How's everybody doing? It's good to see ya. I'm hoping that my sound is good. I need to add some sources here. Give me just a second. It's nice to see everybody. Alrighty. It is so nice to see you all. Hello and welcome to the day. Sorry for the late start here. Boom. Chat, are you there? Do you exist? Oh, I do see 14 viewers. Okay. I do see you. I see you now. Let's get you in here. Everyone's getting ready for Vegas. Put me on in the background. I'm going to be the one person where you're like, that guy needs to be getting ready for Vegas. Hey, CJ Fool, subscribe with tier 1. Thank you, CJ. CJ supporting us for over a decade, it feels like at this point. CJ, I miss you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, dude. I know that name. I know who CJ Fool is. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Scott, what's up? You could see me? I'm naked, you scoundrel. CJ, always, I wish you the best too, man. I wish you the best as well. Alright, Jank is out there. What's up, Jank? Jank, I know that you're busy. I know you're busy. So you're here in spirit. We're going back to the roots. Hold on, let me get my box sponsors up here. You know what? It's crazy. I've been super stressed. I've been super busy. But now, all of a sudden, there's something about just being like, you know what? Now it's time for FoilQuest. I no longer am stressed. I know that at least right now, I just need to do this. I need to do this. Jake, read Discord. Alright, what am I missing? Oh yeah, I could get you in. Let's get you in here. Alright, Jank, how's it going, my friend?
What up, homie?
What's up, man?
Oh, you know, just putting everything off to the last possible second.
Oh, same! Oh, same! Same, my friend.
Yeah, dude, I still got clothes in the freaking dryer that I have to put in my bag after we're done.
Jank, I have clothes in the dryer right now that in like 40 minutes I'm going to have to stop and go get them out in the middle of FoilQuest.
My flight leaves in like less than 12 hours and I'm not ready to go yet.
Oh my god. Alright, we got to turn Jank up. Alright, let's turn Jank up here.
Also, you should share your screen whenever you have.
I shall do so. Alright, chat, I have turned Jank up. Let me know if that is any better. Jank, will you give us a sound test really quick?
Yeah, absolutely. How's everybody doing out there today? Everybody ready for Vegas? Let's go into Vegas. Hopefully you're more ready than I am.
Is the audio echoey? Can you hear Jank?
Your audio definitely sounded different. Futon said you might be on the wrong mic.
Yep, that's what's going on. This one needs to be muted because here's the thing, I keep having a Streamlabs issue. Alright, so Jank needs to be louder. POA, what's up? Good to see you.
The one thing in my life I've never heard is anybody tell me that I need to be louder.
You need to be louder. That's what they're saying.
Normally people say that I'm too damn loud.
All right, chat. Can you hear Jank? Louder Jake now.
Louder.
I don't know.
All right, if my volume is good, I'm gonna step away for just 30 seconds and grab a glass of water so we're ready to roll.
Sounds good. Chat, do you hear me fine? Yes, Jake louder now and music lower. Jake louder. You guys, I don't know how to make myself louder at this point. Like, I'm pretty much like as loud as I can be. Need Jake louder. I'm as loud as I can be. Really? I feel like you guys are messing with me. My mic is all the way up. This is awful. We have to figure this out. Is this better?
Just FYI, you sound perfectly fine through Discord.
It is power for the course. We are not messing with you. We are serious. Okay, God. Oh my God, you guys. Is my sound crackling? Can you hear me? Can you hear me over the music? Good now. Lower music. The music should be lower. The music is twice as loud as me? This can't be. I mean... Oh my God. Good now. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing better now. All right. Oh my God. I have to get off this Streamlabs OBS. I am so sick of Streamlabs OBS at this point. I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
It definitely doesn't feel like it's been treating you very well lately.
6 months of technical issues with Streamlabs. So like, here's what will happen. I will rebuild the entire scene. Like the whole thing is there and done. And then I'll get on Streamlabs and I'll have severe crackling when I go to record. And then I'm like, what the hell is going on? Then the only fix for it that we found so far is I have to delete every single scene. I have to delete everything and rebuild it. So now
that
here I am.
It's a huge pain in the ass.
It's a huge pain in the ass. So now here I am, day of, and I'm putting in like image slideshow of like our box sponsors. I need a beer.
You definitely deserve one.
I'm going to have one right now. I'm going to go get it.
Share your screen before you do.
Okay. Yes. Give me a moment. You got it. That needs to happen. All right. Add a new source. Boom. Add directory. FoilQuest. Box sponsors. Boom. Done. All right, chat. We got Josh and Ian. Let's get Jank the screen up in here. Time to get Jank the screen. Up in here. It's almost perfect. I'm just going to take almost perfect as we don't need to mess with anything. I think we're good.
Yeah, flying too close to the sun for perfection will only lead to disaster.
Yeah, we're just going to leave it at this. At this point, the thing is I'll add Chat Champion if it comes to it. If Chat Champion comes up. Wildcat is here. What's up, Ian? Good to see you. Ian is going to be our Box 2 sponsor this evening. All right, Jank, let's get you some video here. Chat, thank you so much. Paige, I'm going to take it as your message over Discord is old and everything looks good now. All right. Sharing screen. Jank, you should be golden.
Hey, there we go.
Clay Gilman, long time no see, my friend. Pack Opening Addict is here. Wow, we got some of the old heads coming out for this one.
Hey man, we got some OGs in here tonight.
This is nice. This is nice. All right, I'm gonna go get myself a drink, and then we gotta get some boxes out, and we gotta get these sponsors picking. Is Josh out there? Josh, are you in chat, my friend? You can also message me over Discord. I'll be checking Discord. Okay, cool. Balance sounds good. Okay, cool. Be right back. Let's get that chair stream going.
Hell yeah.
All right, Josh. Good to see you.
Bro, I feel like we haven't done FoilQuest in forever. I know it's only been like maybe less than a month, but it definitely, since we got back into it so hard and then took such a break, it feels like it was like a million years. But here we are. We're back. We got 2 new boxes. Let's go. Hopefully we can get rid of this blasted streak of no foil alt arts that we've been on for like 9 boxes in a row, which is ludicrous. Chat, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you join Martishius Magic in that little join now button under there, there are sweet FoilQuest emotes that you will get access to. We have foil opportunity emotes. We have Grazer emote. We have Liliana emotes. For the low price of $2.99 a month, you too can be part of FoilQuest with these sweet emotes. Oh, and Baby Billy. There's some bills. If you're a cat person. Which I'm not, but that's fine. Yeah, dude, the Grazer one is sick. I'm like super hyped for the Grazer one. When I first pulled them up, my eyes immediately locked onto the Grazer emote. Yeah, dude, these are like super sick. I am a huge fan of these. Yes, Wildcat, I will be at MagicCon. I am flying out tomorrow morning. I'll be in Vegas noon local time tomorrow, so I'll be there all weekend. And just like Jake, I will be just moseying around most of the time. Probably getting autographs. I have like a stack of like roughly 100 cards to get signed. I don't know if we'll get through all of them, but that's pretty much where we're at. How many Vegas enthusiasts do we have out there? Who all is showing up? I know it's gonna be me, Jake, Paige. I know Food was thinking about it. I don't know where he ended up on that.
All right. Oh my God.
Hey, there you are.
Who's ready to flip it and sip it?
Bro, I was just telling everybody about these sweet new emotes that you have set up now.
Yes, we have channel
They are
memberships.
dope, dude. I know, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's a thing.
This Grazer one is freaking sick.
Wait, are people already getting in here?
Oh, yeah, dude. I had mine. As soon as I pulled the stream up, I saw them on there, and I had to get in on that.
What?
Yeah, I think me and Food and Clay. There's a couple other people on here.
Wait, I need my
signed up.
Oh my God, I need my alert box. We don't even have the alert box. See, this is the
You had it up there a minute ago because it showed somebody joined. I think maybe you moved it, or...
Oh, it does. All right, the alert box is there. Okay, good. Good. Chat, I am so sorry for the technical difficulties, but I'm not going to lie. I feel like people would be upset at this point if there weren't technical difficulties. Oh, No Vegas for food time this year. Josh says I'll be in Vegas. If you're in Vegas and you don't come say hey, anybody who's in Vegas, I'm going to be mad at you. I'm going to be mad.
You just have to track Jake down.
Oh, man.
The good news is he's probably taller than like 90% of the other people that are going to be there. So just look for somebody in a hat that most people wouldn't wear.
Yeah, there we go. You can find me in this hat.
I see you got a haircut. That was the first thing I noticed when you posted your Patreon video. I was like, "Ooh, Jake got a haircut."
Yeah, did you like those audio issues in the Patreon video? I worked on those specifically for tonight. Did you hear all the crackling? It was so good, wasn't it?
I mean, you know, I like that you went out of your way.
Very political, and I appreciate that answer. Josh, are you ready to pick your box? It's time for you to pick your destiny. Let me get the boxes. Boom, I've got the boxes. They've already been cracked open upon. So now it is just time to get them out. We are going to call this box... we'll name this box...
Last time we had Squirtle and Charizard. Or Charmander,
yeah, we'll call this one Ducky. We're gonna call this one
for time.
This one's Spike. There's a little bit of, when I cut into here, I'm sorry, but there's a little bit of a cut across the front of that one. We're gonna call this one Littlefoot. We're gonna call this one, how do you spell Petrie? P-E-T-R-A-E, I guess.
Petrie? Like the dish?
Yeah, like the pterodactyl.
Oh, but it's, well, normally pterodactyl is spelled P-T. Like, it's like pterodactyl. But I don't know how it's spelled in the cartoon.
What was, okay, there was Ducky. What was the Triceratops? What was her name? Spike, Ducky, Littlefoot, Petrie, and Sarah?
Right. Oh, I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. I'm only vaguely familiar with Land Before Time. The last time I watched Land Before Time, I was like probably single-digit years old, which is a million years ago.
And Stegosaurus.
I'm sure chat knows. Chat knows everything.
All right.
Sticks.
Okay, so these are the boxes.
We have one. Somebody says Sarah, and so sir. Wait a minute. Josh is picking one.
Yeah, Josh. Is it C-E-R-A? Oh, of
Sarah,
course it's C-E-R.
Like Ceratops.
Yeah,
like
Sarah.
Triceratops. That makes sense. Chomper.
Sarah. Chomper. All right, here we go. Sarah.
I need to watch Land Before Time again. That's been too long since I've seen it.
That's a good movie. That movie will evoke emotion. All right, guys. Josh, choose your destiny. You have Ducky, Littlefoot, Spike, Sarah, Petrie, and Stegosaurus.
Just like Stegosaurus. I think it was destiny that you already started to open the one with Spike on it.
All right. You're locking it in. I'm going Petrie though, he says. All right, I'm putting these away.
All right, let's do it.
Spike, Stegosaurus, Sarah, Ducky, Littlefoot. Going back. Petrie is going to be Josh's box. Ian, you have seen already the boxes. Ian of Wildcat MTG is our second sponsor. Ian, you start thinking now which box you want.
On a scale of 1 to 10, likelihood that you think we'll get Land Before Time in MTG.
Oh, man. I'm pretty sure, is Land Before Time a universal property?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay, if Land Before Time is a property at Universal we've already got Jurassic Park. We've already got Chucky, which was also a Universal property. If Land Before Time is a Universal property, I would not rule it out. I would not rule it out.
It says universal, yes.
Okay, then yes. I think that there's a distinct possibility that it could happen. Okay, chat. Josh, we wish you the best. That's right, chat. We got 32 people watching tonight. I am freaking stoked. Jank is here. I was afraid we weren't going to have Jank, but now we have the beautiful voice of Jank joining us in chat. And Jank is the stats master. Chat, I want you to put a round of applause in for Jank. We're going to let the box marinate just a tiny bit longer, and I'm going to get my laundry out now. That way we don't have to deal with me having to go do that later. So I'm going to get the laundry out, and then I promise we're going to start this up. Everybody, now is a good time. If you need to get a drink, if you want to get a snack, if you want anything at all, go get it. And then we are kicking off an episode of FoilQuest here right before Vegas. And yeah, get that like button smashed, all that shiz. And if you want any stats at all, Jank is here, so you can ask him a million questions and he can just answer you. All right. See, I didn't mean to put you on the spot, Jank, but I kind of did.
You're good.
All right, bye.
We have lots and lots of numbers, as long as they don't involve the art on the packs, which is probably the one question that I get the most that I don't have answers to, because we kind of started doing the pack thing maybe about halfway through FoilQuest, so there weren't early numbers on what was pulled from what pack arts.
Yeah. But we do have Japanese printed boxes, which these are the bulk of your stats. So I'm excited
we have
about that.
We have a much wider representation of these particular kinds of packs. So we'll have much more accurate statistics.
I love it. All right, I'll be right back.
Hell yeah, do it. This is a great opportunity as well for anybody else like me and Jake who put all of our stuff off to the last minute. If you have something you need to do in preparation for Vegas that you are holding off on, that will take 5 minutes or less, go grab your bathroom kit or what, your little travel kit and throw it in your bag, or go fold a couple of t-shirts and throw them in your bag. You do all the little things and little bits that eventually add up to getting something done. That's how I live, doing little bits of things at a time. Also, I picked up a bag of peanut M&Ms at the Target today before FoilQuest, so I'm hyped for that. Is anybody else snacking during FoilQuest, and what are you snacking on? What kind of snacks do we have out there right now? Normally, I know before the meme was the bold Chex Mix, because that's like what me and Paige both like a lot. And maybe Jake, I don't know if he likes it or if he just gets it for Paige. But I was definitely with the sweet tooth today, so the peanut M&Ms are like my absolute go-to for candy. Yeah, dude, bro, if you were listening to life tips from me, man, you are in a rough spot. I can tell you that right now. I'm not who you want to take life advice from. Although I guess you can, if I were to describe all my mistakes, you could even learn from them. Maybe that would be a thing. I could tell you all the f-ups, and you can just do the opposite. It's like that episode of Seinfeld when George just did the opposite of whatever he would normally do. Kind of like that. I have a stack of 100 cards, give or take, that I need to get signed. And I am hoping that because I have the early access, that I will be able to get them done a lot faster than I normally would. Anti-tips, yes, exactly. Like, take whatever I tell you to do and just do as far from the opposite of that as you can. Dude, I'm sad that you're not going to be there this year. Last year was so good because we had me and you and Brody, and now like you and Brody aren't going to be there. I don't know if Zach's going to be there or not. We will have Spec there this year. That would be nice. Oh damn, yeah, dude. I was so ready to try the Lotus Pass this year, mostly just for the early access and for the ability to just walk up the Lotus line to get to the merch store. Like, there was nobody ever in that line. So basically, you could just go up there and get whatever you want, whenever you want, and not have to sit. I mean, that line was a million people long. So being able to go around that line was worth the extra whatever. And I feel like as long as you have at least one person with the Lotus badge in your group of people, then that person can go and spare everybody else the line wait by just going up. You know, you make a list, you give them the list of whatever you need, they go up, they buy it, and then just divvy it out afterwards. And I'm 100% okay to do that. Obviously, some stuff has like a limit on it, on how much each person can buy. So that can get a little sticky wicket depending on how much everybody wants. But oh, Blight, don't worry about it. Just as long as you don't want something that is super limited and that I also want, then we'll work it out. Trust me. Oh man, you do not want me. If I'm trying to think of what I would have to, who I could dress up as it if I were to dress up at MagicCon. I definitely could not pull off Cloud or Sephiroth. I am definitely not. I don't have that body type. I would be more like Garruk, maybe. Like that's kind of more the realm that we're looking for, or what's the name of that Yeti guy from Final Fantasy? I could probably do that. I think it's a limit of 3 festivals in a box, maybe per day. Which means, being that I also have access to the merch store on Thursday. If it's 3 per day per person, that means I can theoretically get 12 of them. So I definitely am not getting 12 for myself. So yeah, just let me know whatever you guys are looking for, and I will be more than happy to help you guys out. Did you guys see that there's a new like Fibblethip bucket hat that they're gonna have? Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to put up any images. Maybe Jake can pull it up later, but yeah, it's like a fuzzy blue Fibblethip bucket hat that I absolutely have to buy, even though I am 99.9% sure it is not going to fit me. It's gonna sit like a little yarmulke on my head, but I'm very hyped for that. And I think, so I bought the big plushie Fibblethip last year, and this year they have a little plushie Fibblethip, the same doll, but just in miniature form on a keychain, which I need to get. Because I have the little green Fibblethip keychain, but I need to get the little blue jelly bean Fibblethip keychain.
Today we're going
Back,
with
baby.
basic apple juice. Just
Oh, there you go.
straight to the point apple juice. And then we've
That's
got our lime juice mixed with yeast water here.
Wait, I'm gonna need you to say that one more time.
It's a lime juice blend mixed with yeast water.
Oh, I got you. Is it
yeah.
is it from the Pacific?
It is from the Pacific.
The Pacific Ocean.
That is right. I got
you.
Who's ready to crack in? Are you ready to crack in, Jank? Here we are. Stream is supposed to
Bro,
start
I'm
at 6.
so ready.
It's 7:03, so we're doing great here. We're an hour and 3 minutes into the stream.
Hell yeah.
Not really. We're how far in are we at this point?
You started about little after 9:30, so we're about 30 minutes into the actual stream, I think.
Wow, 30 minutes in and we haven't even opened a pack. That's how you do FoilQuest.
We haven't even opened the box.
No, we haven't. We haven't even opened the box. Gods of Magic, Gods of Might. Bless our blessed packs tonight. Let's do these. I hope that people can hear these or else they're just going to think I'm wiggling around.
I can't, and so I just saw you over there just bouncing, and I was like, oh, he must be listening to something. It's funny, because last time we did this, I was able to hear your music, and now I'm back to... That was the only time I was ever able to hear the music you were playing, was last time we did FoilQuest. This time, I'm back to not being able to hear it.
What I need to do is this. I know what I need to do. But then you also might hear yourself.
I mean, I don't care.
Wait, so no one can even hear the samples? Oh, my God. I literally have no words for this. Wow. No audio drops. What about now?
I still can't hear anything.
Can anyone hear that? No one can hear the samples. Oh my God. This is killing me, dude.
We were so close.
Oh my God. We were so close to starting. This is a throwback episode, obviously. Oh my God. No, we cannot hear whatever
I'm trying to hear
that
whatever that is.
is. Barely. Oh my God.
Hey, Brody's out there. What's up, Brody?
What's up, Brody? Yeah, it's just really quiet. God. There's definitely going to be some heat pulled tonight after all these shenanigans, I swear.
Bro, there has to be. For one, like I was telling chat, it's been 9 boxes since somebody's pulled an alt art foil planeswalker. That is an absolute travesty.
9?
9 boxes, dude. It's been like 5 episodes.
If anyone has an app
Walter
or
was the
site
last
suggest-
person to get one back in episode 54.
Jeez, 54.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
we're on 59.
We're trying to stay positive. I just don't know why no one is able to hear the samples. You can't hear this. All right. Here, I need to do this for you, Jank. First of all, this.
Hey, I can hear that now.
Is that loud for you?
No, that's like perfect volume.
You can hear them, but they're very quiet. Well,
I'd love to be able to make suggestions for you, but my technical expertise is super limited.
0.1% audio. I wish I knew the answer to all of this. All these issues I've been having. Oh man, I am close, chat. I am close to singing I Dream the Dream. And that is not good. We don't want to sing I Dream the Dream. When you sing I Dream the Dream, that's like throwing in the towel. You can hear them now. Right level. Okay. We just have to open. We have to open. Gods of Magic, Gods of Might, bless our blessed packs tonight. Josh said earlier to me, he sent me a message. He goes, I'm going to be about 15 minutes late. Josh, you went for 15 minutes late to 45 minutes early, bud. All right, here we go. And you didn't do anything.
Let's kick this pig.
Yeah, let's do it. We have Vegas to get ready for, but we have 2 boxes to open, and I don't want to lose any of the pageantry. That's good. That is good. You know what? I don't even have scissors, so I'm cutting in with my fingers. How do you find the pre-con commanders on Arena? I do not know. Wish I had.
Showing a Josh that got a box 4 or 5 boxes ago. Is this the same Josh?
I don't know. Josh, when was the last time you got a box? I know that this is not Josh's first box, but I don't know how long ago it's been. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. Josh, do you have any special requests?
Oh, there's a Josh here way back that bought like a case.
Oh.
And that says Josh K, so I'm inclined to believe that might be the
Was
same
that Josh, did you get a case of this, essentially? I got 3 boxes like 2 years ago. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Josh, any special requests? Do you want us to save the lily packs, or do you want us to just crack in and get going?
There's so many Joshes.
The Joshes are out. That apple juice is good.
I believe it.
Just crack in. So you don't want me to save in any Liliana packs or anything. We're just going to go.
Oh, I like it. We going old school.
All right, let's do it. We're just going.
Josh Hill. Jeez. You got Josh K, Josh W, and Josh P.
All right, all the Joshes are out tonight. Oh, wow. These just... Oh, man.
Just
All right,
melted
here we
in
go.
your hand.
We're going in.
We go.
It's so
FoilQuest
weird
59.
after like opening collector packs. I can only imagine what it's like for Lance. Lance probably just like...
Oh, yeah, going back and forth from... Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lance probably picks up a booster pack and it just opens.
It's like those Chuck Norris jokes. It's like, you know, he just picks it up and it just like opens itself for him, you know.
That's right. Oh, man.
I see what you did there, Josh.
Oh!
Hey,
A Grazer.
come on, let's go.
Right out the gate. Okay. Power up that box early. Price of Betrayal.
Yeah.
Uncommon. Angrath.
Uncommons usually go on the left side.
Ooh.
Ooh. A
Flip.
Grazer and a rare Planeswalker. Let's go.
Flip and sip. No voice mod. This could be an Amano right here, right out the gate.
That would be insane. I think at that point you just call it for the night.
Then we're just done. Looks to be green.
Green.
It is just a Vivian.
Regular Vivian.
We're fine to miss on that one.
Yep.
But if you see he who shall not be named, we need a sacrifice. I mean, you got it.
Oh my.
You don't have to tell me twice on that one. Even a little bit.
Yeah, redacted can.
Yeah, get out of here. Too much redacted in the recent episodes. I'm done with it. We going, man. We're in FoilQuest mode now. I have stuff to do when we get done, but right now it is FoilQuest time, baby. And it feels so good.
There's a reasonable chance that I just don't sleep until I get on the airplane tomorrow.
I know, dude. That's where I'm at, too. I'm honestly feeling like that could happen. Wanderer, alternate art. Starting things off. Alt pile. Rare is Dreadhorde Invasion. No foils. Foil opportunity is wide up. We go into pack 3. Sorry that my hands are all scratched up. Bill and I were hanging out earlier, and he decided to attack me.
Not baby Billy.
Here's the thing that I don't understand about my cat. My cat is very soft, and he's very sweet, and he's very cute, but he has sharp spots. He has these pointy sharp spots on his hands. And I don't understand why he's got to be so cute and fluffy, but then he has these spiky spots.
It's like a rose.
Crazy.
He's got his thorns.
That's right. He's a little shit. He's a little shit. All right. Dread Malkin. Lazatep plating. That's a good card. I see people in CDH play that card. There's a Teo that is also an alternate. Got Wanderer and then Teo. Rare is going to be Narset's Reversal. That's a card.
It's definitely a playable card.
That is a card. Narset's Reversal is a card. He has little knives on his hands. He's my baby bear. This is an evil, evil little man. Little orange man. Yeah, he has tiny knives. Tiny scimitars. Yes. Guns Akimbo, I think.
I love that movie. That movie's super good.
Was that Daniel Radcliffe?
It was.
Yeah, that's right. Angrath, not the one that we want to see, goes into the regular uncommon pile. Rare is gonna be Ravnica at War? Or no, single
combat.
Single combat. Thank you, sir. Josh, thank you so much for sponsoring this evening. It is so nice to have you. Thank you, everybody, for sponsoring out this case. This entire case is already sponsored out. Would anybody be surprised if I told you my mom got another box?
So, wait a minute. In addition to the one new one she already got? Like,
oh, no.
More than one out of the case?
Oh, yeah, she has one out of this case, too. My mom is like, I want to find Liliana.
That would be sick if your mom was the one that opened it.
It would be something. I would at least hopefully know where it's going when she goes on to the great beyond.
Oh my.
Love you, Mom.
Conduit by then.
Ooh.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, that's a hot pack, chat.
Let's go.
That is a hot pack. I know what I would typically do, but I'm just going to take a sip.
Fair. You want to tell them what a hot pack is, or you want me?
Oh, yeah, hot pack. So a hot pack is when we get 3 uncommons. 1, 2, 3. And that means that our rare or mythic is going to be a planeswalker. But then we also have a foil. So we are double dipping. We are in a situation where we could, in theory, 0.0001% chance we could get Liliana, foil Liliana right now. Whoops. All right. When I talk, does it sound like I have an echo now? Because it should. Here we go.
Sounds weird. I don't know if I'd call it an echo.
Okay, good. As long as it sounds weird. All right, here we go. First reveal.
Go.
Come on, Magic Gods. Wait, hold on. Need to be recording. Need to be recording just... Oh, God. Get that shit out of here. Okay, here we go. Looks to be red. It is an alternate,
ooh, nice.
And it is Chandra. Rare alt. And that is going to give Jank some stats. Here we go. Foil opportunity. Wait a minute. Oh, that is a Planeswalker border, chat.
Oh, let's go.
That is a Planeswalker border. Oh, I am nervous.
Oh man, this is only like what, pack 5?
We are like barely in here. Yeah, this is pack 5. Oh my god.
We can't have Heartbreak this early in the box.
We need it to be an alternate.
A Johnny?
Oh,
No! Fuck!
it isn't a Johnny, but it is not the alternate. It is a rare foil a Johnny.
God damn.
Oh my
It was
god.
right there. Bro, how many times this box is gonna do this to us?
It's so pretty too.
I'm sorry, Josh.
All right, that is our first foil of the box, and it is a foil a Johnny. Retro says, I feel unsafe. Oh, magic gods.
So, I'm not gonna lie. The Chandra numbers aren't great.
All right, well, give them to us straight.
All right, so the top 5 from highest to lowest that show up with Chandra are Ral, then
Okay.
Sarkon,
Okay.
then Redacted,
Oh God,
then a Johnny, and then Jace.
don't say it. Don't
And
say
I'm
it.
not gonna tell you where Amano is.
Don't say it. Oh God. All right, let's just.
let's just say never doesn't always mean never.
All right, we're gonna lean on the foil opportunity here because we have found a foil rare, but that doesn't mean we are out of this. Whoops, I'm putting these cards in the wrong pile. Oh, Jake, keep the uncommons together. Come on now. There we go. Josh says, "Give it to me straight, Jank." All right, there's a Fire Grandma.
Hey, Fire Grandma.
Keeping the alternate count moving. Rare Mythic is going to be Massacre Girl, or as I like to say, Massacre Grill. All right.
Josh, outside of Amano, are there any alt art planeswalkers that you are definitely looking for out of this box?
Wildcat says, just a murderer's row of bad accomplices to go with Chandra. Oh no! It's a Chandra box. Pack Opening Addict says, come on, different print run with messed up track printing. If it's not 100% chance, it's 50%. If you know, you know. Here's the thing. You could still like clutch a Narset out of nowhere too. Bolt Bend.
Oh, a foil alt art Narset would be sick. I don't have stats on foils because they show up so rarely that it's hard to gauge where and when they might show up, but
Yeah. First Mythic is Ronus. Ronus, right after finding Ashiok. Ashiok is the regular one. Ronus showing up as first Mythic up there. I guess we can put our...
Let's see, when was the last alt foil Narset we had?
Alt foil Narset is the goal. It seems like a good goal. Alt foil Narset, I would assume, is a pretty expensive card. Got to be at least $300 or $400.
So our last alt foil Narset was back in box number 18.
Jeez, was that Chicken Richard?
Yeah. No, Chicken Richard got his on box number 3.
Was it Bobby Z?
It was Bobby Z. Yep.
I was like, who do I remember getting those?
Yeah, they're the only two. Chicken Richard and Bobby Z.
All right, flip and sip. No voice mod. Let's do juice. Scott, I'm so jealous that you have all your SIG cards organized already. I need to do that. Flip and sip. No voice mod. Here we go, baby. This right now, I mean, like this could be a regular Amano. But it is a Ral Zarek. Ral showing up exactly like Jenk said. And there it is. So far, alternate planeswalkers representing Boros with Chandra, Fire Grandma, and Ral. And then we have Teo and the Wanderer. Astral Pulstal. Hey, Wildcat MTG in the chat. That's dope. Been watching your video battles for months, dude. Yes, Wildcat is our second box sponsor. Ian has been a long time friend of the channel. Ral, Master of Dragons. That's right. That's right. We are doing the thing, man. We are in an episode of FoilQuest. I'm getting my pack opening itch scratched.
So the
And numbers for Ral look a lot like the numbers for Chandra. Oh god.
Except somehow Amano is further down on the list.
We find Bantu and Ronus now.
Box.
Yeah. Golgari Gods and Jeskai alternate walkers. So that's what we got
So
going
he
on.
looks
Right
pretty sweet, though.
Yeah. Okay, I seriously need to finish this Black Waltz deck. Blight Widow, go for it. You should do it. Now is the time. Right now, we got...
I've heard for an uncommon, he's pretty spicy.
Dude, he's so good. He's so good. That is some of the most fun that I've had. I have a Black Waltz Pauper deck that I'm bringing to Vegas. If we jam a game, I'll play him. He's so fun.
Hell yeah.
So fun.
I mean, it just seems like you just eat non-creature spells all day and blow the whole board up.
Yeah, you're just like, okay, I'll play Black Waltz, and then you're like, all right, now I'll play Lotus Petal, I'll play Rakdos Signet, and they're just like getting burned down. And if you have any of the other little pingers out there, like,
Hey!
ooh, Grazer, let's go, like Fireblade Archer, any of that kind of stuff, yeah, it's
Oh
just
god.
that much more.
Do you run any of the cards that make the little wizards?
Oh yeah,
or?
all of them. Yeah,
Nice.
Mysidian Elder. The only ones like I can't run Kuja and
Oh, because it's Pauper.
Queen Braun. Yeah, but if I were building it like fire, like just a regular commander deck, oh dude, I'd be putting in like City on Fire and like all sorts of silly stuff. Oh, I think we have a foil opportunity here right after this Oath of Kaya. Let's go ahead and flip this over. We got to get the voice mod going. Show us another Planeswalker border. Here we go. Get a little bit of a voice mod going. Here we go, chat. Looks like a land. Let's rip the band-aid. It is just a mountain.
Alright, no problem.
So we have an Ajani and then a foil mountain are our first two foils. I went whole hog with Kuja. It's super gross. Scott, yes. Kuja looks so fun.
If I didn't already have a Rakdos deck that I like, I would have probably tried Kuja. But I try to avoid having multiples of the same
Color
color
pairing?
combination decks. Yeah.
That's fair. It's like something you do once you've covered every other color combo. It's like, okay, now I can have another one of these. For me, I've just noticed like I have such an affinity for Rakdos. I've built Karavik,
Oh yeah, for sure.
then I have Imskir, and now I have Black Waltz, and then I'm also like, oh, Kuja looks good, and then I'm like, oh, Kefka Dancing Mad looks so fun, dude.
Kefka dancing. I mean, he's 7 mana, but once you get that thing out, dude, yeah, it's pretty wild.
Oh man, that one, and then the other one that I'm interested in building is Mono Black Shadow. Shadow Mysterious Assassin looks really fun too.
So I knew very little about Final Fantasy before the set came out, but I've been watching some lore video breakdowns on like each different game, and so now I actually understand who some of these characters are.
Dude, Kefka is like one of the most evil, fucked up characters in Final Fantasy.
Kefka's jacked up. Like, I understand so many more of these cards, like Poison the Waters and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, what Kefka did is like...
Yeah, dude.
Terrible.
War crimes, man.
Terrible. All right, here we go. Flip it and sip it. No voice mod. All right, here we go, baby. Okay, it looks like it's going to be Soren.
Regular Soren.
Just regular goes into our typical pile here, and then we do go into last pack left column. Ugin again, what's up? Says, hope everyone is having a nice day. I hope you are having a nice day. Everybody, I know we got Vegas right around the corner. Chat, how many of you are going to Vegas? Who in chat is going to Vegas? Jank is, I am. I know Josh in chat is. Blight Widow is. Scott in chat. Ooh, there's a Kaya's Ghost form. Those are the only commons that I pull that go in the... I will send you all your Kaya's Ghost forms.
It's such a shame that card has Kaya's name in it, because that card needs to be reprinted so bad.
Oh. Wait, why can they not print?
Well, no, it's just because with her name in it, you can't just put it in any set. You know what I mean? It's got to be like in a core set or a reprint set or something like that.
Right, like put it on the list or something like that.
Right, yeah.
Sephiroth is carried by One-Winged Angel being a legendary banger. Oh yeah, Wildcat says I live here, so yeah, Magic Con bound. That's right. We find Kiora.
We're not going to Magic Con, we're all going to visit Wildcat.
That's right. Rare Mythic is going to be the Rakdos one. Widespread Brutality, I think.
Widespread Disappointment.
Widespread Sadness. Yeah, Kefka is some real 2025 level villainy, but hey, let's keep it positive in chat, right? That's right. Wish I was, but have to work. What's your favorite Vegas casino? My favorite Vegas casino. What is my favorite Vegas casino as we get into pack column 2 here? I'm going to say it's a little off the strip, and it's all in one. So it's like a there's a casino, but there's also like a bowling alley and a movie theater, and like there's a steakhouse, and they even have like a silly light show, and there's a Subway and a Dunkin' Donuts, Panda Express, McDonald's. Like everything is all in the same contained space, and that's this silly little place called Sam's Town. That's probably my favorite casino in Vegas.
Where's that at?
It is not on the Strip. It is not on Fremont. It is like, it's like off the beaten path. It's probably like a 15-minute drive. Whoa, we just got these, and now we just got them again.
We did. Holy cow.
I've stayed at Paris. I've stayed at God, I stayed at Paris. I stayed at, what's the other one on the Strip I've stayed at? It was the one with the volcano. The Mirage. Those were both great, although I think the Mirage is gone now, sadly.
It was never there. It was a Mirage.
Oh. And then the other, ooh, there we go. Emergence Zone. That's a good card.
Definitely.
Are you going to use those tunnels? Yes. I say this less sarcastic than it'll come out. Y'all are lucky it's only supposed to be like 91 and 88 on Saturday and Sunday. It was 105 today. Dude,
I heard it's supposed to be definitely over 100 when I get there tomorrow.
I am scared.
Not looking forward to it.
I am scared. All right, we do find a Watley, and it is the alternate. Rare is going to be the Simic thing. It's a Hydra.
Can we get a pack count real quick before we jump to the next
Yes, sir. We are... 11 and 12. So we have 23 left.
23.
Yeah, if you go to Sam's Town, you have to go up on the second level and you have to find the alien slot machine and play the alien slot machine. It is themed to alien. And if you get the bonus, you have to work your way through ejecting the alien into space. And it's like this old machine from like the 80s, and it's awesome. After this, I have to get another beer. I mean, lime juice and yeast water. Come on, let's find another grazer. We got to get another grazer and power this box up. We've hit 2 foils so far. I'm feeling like Narset is in here. Yeah, I low-key think they want to have Vegas so that anybody who brings their foils out there, they'll all curl and it'll like raise the price of cards. That way they're able to ruin a bunch of people's cards. That's why it's...
Bro,
that's why it's going to be hot.
They must have got a huge discount on that convention hall for having it at the end of June because, good God, man.
Yes. There's my mom's cat. Dude, you're not kidding, man. For real.
I mean, the last 2 times it's been in late September and late October, and even then it was still warm.
Ugin again says, I love Alien. You got to stream playing that slot in Vegas. If I do it, I'll stream it. You got it.
Wrong mono blue planeswalker.
That is not the one we want to see. Rare Mythic is an arc bow. All right. These boxes are feast or famine, chat. Come on. Let's get some... I want to see some emojis in chat. We got to get some emojis in chat for Josh. I want to power this box up. Urkanau, I remember when Hydroid Krasis, yeah. That was like a card where you saw that and you were like, oh man. That's a card. All right, after this, I'm actually going to get a drink. Come on, baby. Ugin again. There's Bobby's Hippo. We miss you, Bobby. There's a bird. Followed by the prison realm. Zimbra says, face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling. There we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. We find a Samet, but not the one we want to see.
Samet.
Astral Apostle says, explosion, 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 dynamite, 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 bomb, 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 bomb. And now the stream is going to be demonetized. Oh, we find the Golgari one. Let's go. And that pack goes into the abyss. All right, come on, Magic Gods. Magic Gods, come on. It is time for Amano Liliana. Show up. Wait, I forgot to get my beer again. Alberto says, face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling. Kraken Jinx says, Amano, Amano, Amano. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, your emojis have done a number on the stream, I'm telling you. Everybody, thank you for hanging out. If you are enjoying the stream, click like and subscribe. That's a great way to support the channel by just clicking a button if you are logged in and it is not too much of an issue. If you are enjoying yourself and if you like this cat, then you should subscribe. All right, Bond of Revival, followed by that Golgari thing, followed by Akaya. It's not the one we want to see. Rare Mythic is going to be the Demir guy. A Soul Diviner. I'm going to go grab a beer.
Good opportunity to take a little pause.
Oh, baby. Be right back.
I think these packs need to cool off a little bit.
Yeah, we need to cool these off. Or heat them up or something.
We had a nice little run going there with the alt arts, and then it's kind of gone south for a little bit here. So maybe after taking a little break, let everything kind of reset, we'll kick back into it. Yes, the convention is at the Las Vegas Convention Center. The entrance is it's the South Hall West entrance.
Final Fantasy was first set released that didn't lower the price of Soul Rings, a la your last video. Oh, did it not? Actually just got in all my commander staples. I got Soul Rings, Arcane Signets, Command Towers, and Thought Vessels. Just buying them all for like under $1 each. I like to do that, so I was like, I have like 10 decks worth of staples just set aside. But I'm really on this like Pauper kick right now.
Pauper is so much fun, dude. Pauper EDH is underrated.
It is so good, man. It's so good.
I have a Kutzel deck, and it's a lot of fun. I don't know. So Kutzel is like a little 3/3 cat for 3, and whenever you deal combat damage to somebody, if they're modified in some way, then you get to draw a card.
Yeah.
And people can't play spells on your turn. It's crazy.
That's fun.
But yeah, maybe once a month or maybe once every 6 weeks, where my group will do like a Pauper Commander night, and we'll just all play Pauper decks.
That's fun. Black Waltz was totally hanging with the big decks. I
I definitely believe that if you put the spiciest commons you can in there, that deck could easily just hang out with some of the normal decks.
Dude, it's like
at least some precons for sure.
100%. It's like you're doing stuff like I'll play a Mycosynth Wellspring, right, and go get a land, and then like an Ichor Wellspring, play it, draw a card, and then I'll play like one of those cards that says
sack it.
Yeah, it'll be like one of those cards that's like as an additional cost to cast this, sack an artifact to draw 2.
Right.
And you're just drawing cards and burning people down and keeping your hand full.
Oh, damn it.
Not the one we want. There's a Narset.
So
Rare Mythic is going to be commence the end game. I'm telling you, dude, here's the thing about this box. Right now, this box doesn't look like much because of our mythics. The
foil opportunity is so wide up.
Dude, the foil opportunity is wide up. That's what I was just about to say. The foil opportunity is through the roof right now. We only have a rare and a common, which means that our uncommon slot is completely live. Microsoft Lattice. All right, come on, Magic Gods. Let's find something spicy here for Josh. This is a fresh case. We want to see some heat on the fresh case. Jank, are you getting a bunch of stuff signed when we go to Vegas?
Bro, I was telling chat while you were gone, I have a stack of like 100 cards that I'm taking with me. Ooh, number 3, let's go.
Grazer, let's go. Nice.
I don't know if I'm going to get through all of them, but I have a stack for sure.
Now, when you get stuff signed, do you get it shadow signed or just a basic sig?
Oh, I definitely get at least shadow signed. I usually don't go for like any of the really big crazy signatures, but shadow signatures usually right that sweet spot for me. It looks cooler than a regular signature, but it's not like $30.
Yeah, we got Moody going, chat.
Oh, let's do it. Can we get a Naya Moody? Where's Chandra?
Oh, wait.
Oh, but it's still
it's a flip and sip. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So we found Ral. We found Chandra. So would you say Sarkhan then?
Oh yeah, Sarkhan is high on the list.
All right, here we go. Flip and sip, no voice mod. Here we go.
Don't be white.
It looks like it's Karn.
Hell yeah. All right.
Was that on the list?
That was low on the list. Like, bare under 5%.
This was an under 5% chance to find Karn in a Chandra box.
He's a little bit higher if you sort it by Sarkhan. He's like 11%. But so maybe it's a Karn box.
Oh. If it's a Karn box, what do our stats look like if it's a Karn box? Finding Karn there is a really nice moment.
I can tell you there's one thing that Karn, Chandra, and Ral all have in common.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
They don't like black, huh?
No, they don't.
Oh, God. That
I
Karn
will
art
say,
is
though,
sick.
so if I sort it by Karn, the two that we've already opened are way at the bottom, and like Chandra only shows up 5% of the time with Karn. So
Okay.
This is an interesting selection of cards we've got so far. This one's breaking the mold a little bit, which is good.
Yes.
It means there's still chance for Amano to show up. Hey, that's that Chandra we wanted a minute ago.
Davriel, alternate. I mean, we are possibly going for the alt count here. Or, I don't know. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
we were going
7, 8,
strong,
9.
but then we hit like 3 or 4 in a row that kind of deaded out on us.
Oh, got it.
Bro, I hear that card's going to blow up with Oathbreaker.
Elder Spell?
Yeah, man.
Scotty,
I bought a
what's
couple
up,
hundred of
man?
them.
Good to see you. Everybody say hey to Scotty Baker from Amped Gaming, hanging out in the house. Nice to see you, man.
So, just for the sake of being consistent, the 5 top planeswalkers that we have with Karn are Nissa at 55%, Bolus at 38%, Teferi at 35%, Domri at 32%, and then actual Rouse, Sarkhan at 29%. So, the top 5 for Karn are not any of the ones we've already pulled yet.
Wow.
Yeah, man, this is an interesting mix that we've got so far.
Okay, so Josh, your box is live here, buddy. And I think we finally find foil opportunity here.
Let's go.
Yep. Oh, wait. Nope. I was wrong. But we do find a blue finale. Blue finale hanging out is our third mythic. And foil opportunity is still wide up, man. I'm going to take a sip of the beverage. Imagine being Elder Spell guy. And you're the guy who's like, oh my God. You played like, you go to the LGS and one of your friends is like, hey, have you played that new format Oathbreaker? And you're like, yeah. No, I mean, no, I've heard about it, but no, I haven't played it. And you play it and you're like, oh my God, this is the best night. Then you're sitting there, you walk across the street, you have a drink after playing. You guys are both hanging out and someone says, hey man, Elder Spell seems like it would be a good card to accompany your commander and Oathbreaker. And the wheels start turning and you're like, oh my God, you thought you've cracked the code. And then Oathbreaker. I mean, it seems right, doesn't it?
The logic isn't flawed, except that the format just didn't go anywhere.
Yeah. If it ever does take off,
yeah, it's I'm sure that guy is like pushing for it every opportunity with all of his buddies.
Like, come on, you gotta try it. You just gotta try it, you guys. And then Elder Spell.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, see, you like it. Think about Elder Spell.
I mean, at this point, he might as well just go all in, just buy like 100 of them a month, and just.
He should just wait.
Absolutely corner the market.
Just wait for the Wizards of the Coast push. Oh, that is a hot pack. There we go. Flip and sip.
We just had to talk about Elder Spell until it happened.
There we go, baby. All right, I'm gonna play these memes. I don't know if people can hear them.
I can hear him. Sounds like a barbershop quartet.
It is.
just imagining a bunch like Liliana animating like 4 zombies, and they're all just sitting there like doing acapella.
Yes, dude. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, but how about old stick fingers? If you know, you know. All right. All right, Teferi Time Raveler.
Old regular, everybody hates me, Teferi.
Yep. That's a feels good card right there.
You are not wrong. Everybody loves playing sorcery speed magic.
That's right. Lorcana, and we are playing Lorcana, baby.
Right.
Here we go.
You're playing Lorcana. I'm playing Magic.
That's right. And I make you play Pokemon. Here we go. Do it. Oh, black border. Rip the. Okay. Oh, it's an uncommon. We're gonna get over it. We're getting past it. Price of Betrayal, I believe.
Sure, I believe you.
I think that's what it is.
Art's
3
cool.
packs left in the middle column. That is at 15 packs total here left in Josh's box. Come on, Josh. Come on. Got to do this. It's time. So far, this box only has 3 foils. It's time to pump those numbers up.
The rookie numbers.
That's right. I want, if we pull a foil common, it better at minimum be a grazer. At minimum.
I want to say, is Kai's Ghost Form, is that a common?
Yes, that would be a good
Let's
one
get
too.
That would be sick.
That would also be good.
Oh, this feels like a...
Ooh.
I'll take that.
I love it. I love it.
I thought for sure I would see that in more decks than I see it in.
That's a great card. I love that card so much. There's that Demir thing. We don't care.
That's the second best Demir card in that pack, and it's the rare.
That's right. All right.
I mean, it's got a incredibly good static ability and a very useful activated ability.
All right. Oops. Okay, there we go.
Oh, we're doing like Hollywood Squares there for a minute.
Yeah, for a second there. Chat, are you getting any sort of crackling from my audio?
Cracklin' Jank.
That Ashiok
So what
is
other
so
decks
good.
are you taking with you?
I have some upgrading I need to do to Universes Beyond SpongeBob, because that new card Venat came out and it goes so hard with
Oh, the
legendary
mono white
matter.
one?
Yes, dude.
Oh yeah, she's super good.
That's such a freaking Joda card if I've ever seen one. And
Yeah, cost reduction, and then it kills something and flips into a cool creature on the other
Yes.
side. Hell yeah, dude.
yes. Or no, I think it draws a card whenever you cast a legendary spell. That's what it
No,
does.
yeah, I mean, it draws you a card, and then I think when you flip it, you like pay 7 and exile something, and then it does something on the. Then it has the effect on the back. Oh boy. Oh boy. Congratulations, Josh. You just ruined Jake's night. But for the better. You ruined it for the better.
What episode is this? 59?
59.
All right, we're gonna let it dry. Let
Um,
it dry for a second. Jake, you also want to get Sarah Farron from Final Fantasy into that deck. Oh, yes. That is good. Hey, what do you think about?
Maybe I'm getting them mixed up.
Wait, what's that?
No, I was saying maybe I got my 2 mono white ones mixed up. Maybe I was thinking of the one that Futon's talking about now.
Yeah, there's Venat, which is just draw a card, and it also flips into something. And then there's there's a Kaya's Ghost Form. That one's good. God, I had something I was going to say.
So that is the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, she draws you the card on the front, and then you pay 7, tap her, exile, and target non-land permanent. So she's card draw into removal, and then on the back, it gives something indestructible and draws you a card.
Yeah, dude. Yes.
And she's bonkers.
Oh, this card, Jank. Have you seen the card Tattoo Taru?
Oh yeah, the little dwarf.
What do you think of that card?
I almost wanted to make it my commander because it's so goddamn adorable.
Isn't it good?
It seems pretty funny. I like it.
It seems like a card where it's just like you put that in like
white.
a CDH deck where everybody's like having a Rhystic Study battle. You're just gonna make a pile of treasure. You could just run it in Tivit. It just seems like a really good card. All right, come on.
What's the same as Tataru Taru? I mean,
Jiang Yang Gu. Yeah, Tattoo Taru, man. That card looks like it's going to make like moves in CEDH. I might be wrong because I don't play that format a lot, but when I look at a card that's a 2 cost, I'm like, that card looks freaking cracked. We do have foil opportunity here.
Let's go.
Rare Mythic is going to be the Selesnya one. Here we go. Foil opportunity. Got the voice mod. This is going to be the box's 4th foil here for Josh.
Eddie, that card is in one of the precons.
It is just red, and it is common. It is a weird.
Weird.
Oh, did you say that? Oh, it's already in my CDH, Jake. I agree with you. Yes, dude. Eddie, I feel like that card is going to make waves because you enter that area of a CDH game, and I've played a little bit of it. I've dabbled, but I've played a game where 3 of us were on Esper and 1 person was on Boros, and the whole point of CDH is to get your Rhystic Study and protect it, and then you just sit there and draw a ton of cards. So if you're sitting with a Tattoo Taru there while everybody's having a Rhystic Study battle, you're just like, and I create a tap treasure token, and I create a tap treasure token, and I create a tap treasure token, and then when it gets to your turn, you have as much mana as you could possibly want. And thankfully, they didn't do the dockside number to it and make it to where the treasure came in untapped, because then it would just be absolutely fucking cracked. But that card is good, dude. I'm a fan of that. I read that and I was like, and it has a 3 toughness? Like, get the hell out of here with this thing.
It does have the triggers only once a turn, which...
Oh, that is. It is only once per turn. You're right.
It wouldn't be so bad if it... Well, if it was triggers once per opponent per turn, but just once per turn definitely puts a little bit of brakes on it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I was misremembering it. It is once per turn. You're right.
Oh, can we get... Oh my god, dude, that's 3 of those so far.
All of these have appeared tonight.
That's wild. Dude, what if we pull another foil and it's the blue one?
Tataru Taru. Tataru Taru. Second part is said like the first part. Oh, I keep mispronouncing it. Language, young man. My bad. My bad. Tataru Taru. Got it. Oh, there's the Grazer.
Ew,
now that
4,
one I'm
let's
fine
go.
with. All right, we're springing the sub after I sign these Grazers here after this pack. Here we go. Come on, no Walker. No Walker. Nope, Saheeli. Rare Mythic is going to be that guy Bolus. All right, let me go get the marker. I'm going to sign these.
take a double break, and I'm gonna go refill my water.
All right. You didn't care about that comment. You did not care about that comment. All right, so here we go. I got these nice Posca markers, so I'm going to start using these. Typically, I would sign this in silver, but I think red on green looks really nice. All right, this box
Jake?
is fully powered up, and we have a lot of packs left. That's pretty good.
I think you and Paige were kismet because you hate spraying the subs, and she said she loves spraying the subs. And that is the foundations of a perfect relationship.
That's right. All right, there we go. Grazers are signed. Episode 59, notarized. Stamp of approval. I need my skizzers. Because I wish I was there. I enjoyed spiraling that thing. All right, I'll see if I can find the joy in it. Here we go. All right, this needs to get all the way back. All the way across the mat here. Got to move this. All right, I think we easily stretch across here. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not even a question. All right, we'll set that up there. All right, Josh, let's keep your packs going.
I didn't want to break your concentration.
No, it was very quiet. I was like, wow, it sounds like the whole world has stopped for this sub right now.
It really did.
People know, man. FoilQuest is a wild ride. It is a different experience. You have signed grazers over here. I could see how anybody joining right now would just see this card across the top.
Right.
They'd see a bunch of signed arboreal grazers, and they're like, what am I... Is this the dark web? All right.
It's weirder than that. This is FoilQuest.
Yeah, that's right. Oh god, I have to set these here. Okay.
So one of the cards that I am taking to get signed, the guy who did the art for Door to Nothingness is going to be there.
Oh.
Svetlin Velinov.
Yeah.
And he also did the art for the schematic Door to Nothingness, which is the first and only serialized card that I've pulled so far.
Oh god, are you getting him to
So
sign
I'm going
it?
to have him sign my serialized Door to Nothing.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
And then I'm going to see about taking it over and getting it graded.
Oh.
But I don't know how getting it signed affects the grading process.
Well, Beckett is going to be there. I think they'll just like note that it's signed possibly. All right, we have Flip It and Sip It, no voice mod. All right, so Jank, if this were a Karn list, what would we be expecting?
I think we got a high Vivian percentage. Let me pull it back up real quick.
Or no, you said Nissa.
Nissa, yeah, sorry.
If we could hit a
It
Nissa...
was the wrong... yeah, a Nissa would be sick. Nissa, Bolus, and Teferi are the top 3 for Karn.
All right. That looks like Bolus.
That looks like a bug.
It is a Bolus, and it's not the
Wrong
bug.
one. Dang it.
Ugh. Magic gods. All right. We are looking now to that foil opportunity in a big way. Pack count. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 packs remaining on Josh's quest.
Blight, you are correct. Svetlin's line is always crazy long, but hopefully with my early access from the Black Lotus badge, I will be able to get in, and while it's not too long yet.
Jank, I need to talk to you about something. I can message you after, but if you have the Black Lotus thing, if it's possible, I have a special request.
Oh, I don't take requests. Sorry.
Oh, do you not? Okay. All right, never
I'm
mind.
just kidding.
No, I heard that there's a place that's going to have Final Fantasy collector boxes for a very cheap price.
Oh yeah, somebody was mentioning that before. Oh, you mentioned it in the patron video. That's what it was. I know I heard it just recently.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we can talk about that for sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll message you about it later. Okay. Wait, we have foil opportunity. All right, here we go. All right. Sean says, I called that bolus with first god. All right, we have foil opportunity, chat. It's time. I'm doing apple juice. Here we go. It is time. Come on, Planeswalker border here. Let's send Josh home with something good. We need to break this drought, dude. We got to break this drought. Artifact. It's a globe. Okay.
The snow globe.
5 foils. I'm feeling like we're getting close. Freestyle says it is time.
What do we have for a pack count?
Oh, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. So we're on 9 right here in hand.
Gotcha.
All right, come on, Magic Gods. Let's get this going. Magic Gods. All we want is a foil Narset. Angrath. Alternate. Angrath showing up. Ooh, time wipe. Okay. 8 packs left. Alt count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So even if you got all 8 of these, you're not breaking the record. I don't think... Dude, Jank, are we ever going to break that record?
It's going to be real hard, man.
I just feel like it's
for
impossible.
One, you're definitely not going to do it unless you open a foil one. Like, you have to get a foil one to even think about it.
The fact that foil ones were included in that is, honestly, it seems like an oversight, but at this point, you just can't change it. Because not only do you need a box that's just stacked with alternates, but you also need to get lucky enough to hit a foil alternate. I feel like both of those people had a foil alternate.
Yes. Well, one of them had 2.
Oh, that's right. Tori, right?
Yes. Tori had 2. Boyce had 1.
Tori had like Vraska and another one. Tamio?
Let me look. Let's see. That was episode 61. 61, she had...
Watley. Not the one we
Vivian and Vraska.
Vivian and Vraska. Okay. Well, I was half
close,
though. Close. All right, here we go. Rare mythic. Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Well, at least this one doesn't take any sort of freaking pageantry. This tank is like, I was just learning to. Oh wait. Ow! I was just learning to live. All right. So now we got the spring up there. We got the tank has been shanked. You get to go home with your spring, but your tank stays with me.
Those rules.
Mando just subscribed. Appreciate you, Mando. Thank you. I don't know.
So
if
we're
you're
missing a plane and a Fibblethip, and then we'll have the whole gang.
I mean, dude. Yeah, Josh says at least this box has all the memes. We are close to achieving all the memes. We've got 4 grazers. We've got a sprung sub. We have a shanked tank. We need a folded Parhelion and a Fibblethip, and then you will have achieved all the memes. Actually, no. There's the hidden meme, which is like the legendary meme, which is the Moody Walkers, but no one ever gets that. That's like an achievement that is like a microscopic chance.
There's also the super hidden meme of the foil. What the hell is that?
Ooh, Bolus's Citadel. That's nice.
That is a freaking card. Why am I blanking on the name of that card?
Oh, Role Reversal. New meme.
Yeah, that.
That's a new meme.
The flayed man meme, right?
The only thing I want from my boxes are memes. Well, food time, you've come to the right place. Stop this madness. You're making my War of the Spark boxes whisper to me like the One Ring does to Golem. Hometown, do you have JPN war boxes? If you ever want to send me one, I'll open it for you on stream. If you ever like, I want it opened, but I can't open it myself. I'm happy to open it for you. Can self-sponsor a box. Yeah, foil roll reversal. Let's not whisper that into existence. There's a bolt bend. Let's dodge a walker. No walker. Nope. Instead, we find Tybalt, not the one that we want. Rare mythic is going to be... Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. At least it wasn't foil.
Oh, my God.
Right after you said, let's not speak that into existence. There it is.
I have no words. All right, here we go, Josh. You are down to your final 5 packs. You have less than a sealed pool left. But I will say your foil opportunity is wide up. You are at only 5 foils right now. 5 foils,
Did you end up
4
sending
mythics.
me that other roll reversal? I don't know if I saw it in that box of stuff you guys sent over.
The flayed one?
Yeah.
If I didn't and I see it somewhere, I am happy to send it.
All right, just bring it with you if you find it while you're going through all your Vegas stuff.
Yes. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to pay you for the Final Fantasy stuff. Are you bringing
Yeah, it
those
has not
as well?
yet arrived, so don't feel.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we'll get to it when we get to it. Mine got
Yep.
in today. The few that I got.
Yeah, when I last looked, it doesn't even say that it's been shipped yet. So
Oh, interesting.
it did. I mean, it's all confirmed. It just hasn't shipped.
Yeah, that's fair. They'll get it out. It probably all just goes in waves. All right, now foil Amano Lily. That's right. I have the flayed one from my box. Right, and then there was somebody
Was it
who got
White that got
signed
the other one?
grazers that I sent to the other one. I sent food signed grazers, I believe. 'Cause
Yeah,
you already
you
had a
sent
set.
food. My grazers.
That's right. That's right. Oh, all right. Flip and sip. No
Hey,
voice
there
mod.
we
All right,
go.
here we go. It's Nissa time. Nissa time at minimum. It's time for a Nissa. Here we go, baby. No.
Hey, there he is.
That it is a Sarkhan. Electric Sarkhan.
Sure enough is.
Sarkhan has showed up. And that is going to put us at 1, 2, now 3 rare alternate art planeswalkers. Next up, 4 packs remain for Josh. Come on, Josh. It's time.
All
Spider.
right, so things are lining up pretty well for this to be a Sarkhan box.
Okay. Oh my god, this is the 4th one of these.
Oh my god, that is wild, dude.
4th.
So we've opened 3 of the top 5 if you sort it by RAL
Okay.
or Sarkhan.
So now
Chandra-
you've gotten to the point where you have to deduce what kind of box it is based on the
right,
correlation.
exactly. And like I said, this one's been really weird. So
Another Teo. Oh, we do have foil opportunity. Rare Mythic is a
Hey,
plane-wide
let's go.
celebration. Here we go. Come on, Magic Gods.
see that blue Planeswalker border.
Scotty, what are your thoughts on Tataru Taru for CEDH? Tataru Taru. Here we go. Come on, foil opportunity. Just blue, and it is a common. Come on, we need to find one more foil. That is foil number 6. Got 3 packs left for Josh. I believe it is too. We need another foil opportunity, though. Oh, man. Come on, this box. Magic Gods, hear us. Hear our plea. Let there be something strong. Something good. A warbird. All right. No walker. Okay. Magic Gods,
Hell
listen.
yeah, let's go.
All right, flip and sip. All right, so if it is a Sarkhan box, what is our top hit that we haven't hit?
So the most likely would be a Johnny.
Uh-huh.
Nissa is still a relatively high possibility.
Okay.
So that's what we want to see. A Johnny is the one we're more likely to see.
Looks like Eugene, and it is Eugene showing up. Not the one that we want to see. 2 packs remain now for Josh here. Josh, thank you so much for sponsoring. Your quest is not over. There are 2 packs left. And then chat, don't go anywhere. We got one more box after this. I'll take a sip before that last pack. Come on, Magic Gods. At least give us another Grazer. Help us power the box up just a little bit more. Mom's cat. Ooh, Moody Jace. Can we go Moody Moody?
Go.
Nope.
Ah.
Kiora, alternate, shows up. Like that one. There is foil opportunity, chat. All right, here we go. Another foil shows up. Oh man, I'm nervous.
All right, let's get the foil opportunities in the chat.
Oh God. Here we go, chat. Come on, chat. All the foil opportunity. Come on. Oh God, that looks like a legendary border.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Oh.
Yes, let's go.
Oh my God.
That is not the rare that anybody else wants to see but me.
Foil
That's
Fibble.
my boy.
So you hit a Fibblethip foil.
In the foil slot. Hell yeah. Look, at least Josh is excited. Let's
All right,
go.
and then we have to do your last pack upside down because it's Fibblethip. So
When you said it was a mono blue legendary, my brain started turning real fast, trying to think if there are any other mono blues in this set besides Fibblethip.
I wasn't even thinking of Fibblethip when I saw it. I was like, what is mono blue? Fibblethip. All right, here we go. Josh, last pack magic, dude. Good luck. Thank you for sponsoring. I hope it's been fun. I'm going to take a sip of the beverage. And because we hit
That's
a
pretty
Fibblethip,
sick.
we have to flip this upside down. The only thing I think that you want to see right now is a Parhelion. Let's see if we can make it happen.
Dude, that'd be fun. Finish off the meme.
Meme cycle, dude.
It is extremely rare for the full cycle of memes to show up in one box.
Yeah, you have to hit a lot of randomness in your direction.
Hell yeah.
Then we do have a second box after this. There's Bobby's Hippo. Anybody watching this, I know they're just like, what is this channel? Well, this is FoilQuest. While everybody's opening Final Fantasy, we're over here in 2019. Opening
Right,
up.
yeah, no joke.
We just live in 2019, baby. 2019 never died. There's an Arlen.
All right, here we go.
All right,
see
here
that
we go.
beautiful airplane.
Oh!
Oh! What? No fucking way,
Let's
dude.
go! Oh
That's
my
what I'm
God!
talking about.
Let's go!
That's almost as good as a Parhelion.
What the hell? I can still fold it if you want me
Congrats,
to.
Josh.
Wow, what a hit.
Very nice.
Got
that
the
might be the
freaking...
best last two packs I've ever seen.
That was insane. Green finale in the close. That is one of the big
Very
hits from the
nice.
set. All right. So
Okay,
as a
that
reminder, anybody who sponsors, you get everything here except for your basic lands and your commons. There's always the opportunity to get these if you want to pay me to ship in a medium flat rate. But all of this fits in a small flat rate, and I'm able to get it to you really quick. So, Josh, you hit the Grazers, you got the finale, you got foil Fibblethip, you did get a foil Planeswalker, but it wasn't the one that we wanted to see. The Magic Gods failed you on the coin flip. That's okay, Magic Gods. We forgive you. You got the Karn, you got Chandra, you got Sarkhan. Oh, and you got Ral.
And
You
Ral.
got Sarkhan, Ral, Chandra,
Wombo
Karn.
combo.
So wombo combo there. You ended with 7 foils. Let's go ahead and put your stuff into some sleeves, and then we will get Ian's box going. Bro, I can't even believe, Jank, that we have Vegas. Like, I can't believe it's here.
It's just like it almost feels like having FoilQuest the day before my Vegas vacation starts. It's too good. Like I feel like I should be spreading this out. Like this is too much good stuff in a row.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but pretty much as soon as we get back from Vegas, we have another episode of FoilQuest, and then the week after that, we have another episode of FoilQuest. So we just have so much FoilQuest on the horizon.
I don't get back till Tuesday, so literally the day after I get back will just be another FoilQuest.
Yeah, it depends on when I get back that day. We might even have to like push it to Thursday, but because I get back that Wednesday, I don't know what time I get back, but I do get back on Wednesday. So let's get all this stuff into a box here for Josh. Josh, I hope you had a good time, man. I hope you had a good time. Solid balance of hits and memes. Ian says, or Josh says, good luck, Ian. Ian, are you ready? Have you let your thoughts marinate on what? Here, we'll set this guy up here and let that be a no. We'll set that over here, out of frame. Oh, we got to put this guy into a sleeve. Have you thought about what box you want to go with? I'm gonna get them all out for you if you want to take a look and get some final thoughts. All right.
So this has made it 10 boxes now in a row without a alt foil planeswalker.
Damn, so we are on like a serious drought right now.
I mean, yeah, dude. Like,
this is like the drought.
The longest we've ever had before was 6, and even that is way longer than anything else before that. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Crazy.
There's one other one of 6. So there were 2 6s and then like a bunch of like maybe 3s. But 10 is just insanity.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Jank. Do you think like people out there have cracked the code to figure out where they are, or are we just like really unlucky right now?
I think we're just, we've had a bunch where we've had some where we've had like 4 out of 5. So
got
it's just sometimes you get the good streaks and sometimes you get the bad streaks.
It's variance. And when you think about it, right, it comes down to like, we honestly aren't really opening a ton of these boxes. We really take our time with it. So if we were opening like 10 a stream.
Yeah, it's not like you're not like Lance where you're crushing like 20 boxes a stream.
Exactly. Dude, I watch Lance and he'll go like 10 hours in a day.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like that
Lance
man
is a machine, dude.
He is a professional.
He is. I mean,
he is literally like the most professional pack opener that I think exists. They have a gem over there at Moonshot.
Yep. I mean,
like,
all of their hosts
all of them.
Great.
Like anyone who has that kind of endurance to just do that many pack openings, and then you're talking constantly to chat as well. You're keeping up with chat and you're making them feel heard, and then you're also opening and organizing.
That's really where the hard part comes in. Like, it's one thing like when you do like pre-recorded stuff and you just do like a voiceover, or you're just talking into the ether or whatever.
Yeah,
but to have to kind of keep up with chat at some level and be able to open all the packs and keep track of all the orders and stuff that are coming in. Like right now, like they have a pretty sophisticated system that they use, but back when he first started, I mean, it was a much more, basic system that he had to keep up with while he was doing that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
They have a sweet thing going on over there.
They poached him from his own thing. They were like, no. We can't have you do this for yourself. You must come do it for us.
I think it was a beautiful blend of 2 entities, though.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, that channel for me has become like this kind of thing where, like, if you want an idea of what a set is like, I can't think of a better spot to go to get just like inject it into your system and be like, okay, I know exactly now. So.
And here's the other thing, specifically about Lance is so even keeled about everything in the game. He doesn't get tilted one way or another about the prices are Lance is so direct and so he doesn't like spiral into like rants or anything like that. Like he's perfect.
Yep. That's true. Like, if you want rants, you come on over. You come on over here. All right, Ian of Wildcat MTG. Thank you to our second box sponsor, Josh. Thank you so much for going on the quest. I appreciate you. If we have enough interest after we get through the rest of this episode and the next two, I will source another case and we can do it again. I don't make any money off of this. This is not any sort of like selling these boxes. This is like, we get it. I calculate what the shipping is. I calculate what the price was with shipping and all that stuff, and then we go from there. So this is mostly just a crowd favorite that exists. So chat, or Ian, you let me know, what box are you feeling now? You have Ducky, Littlefoot, Sarah, Stegosaurus, and Spike. And those are your options.
You know who else does really cool pack opening videos? Wildcat MTG.
That is true. Everybody, you should go subscribe to Wildcat MTG. That's the least that we can say. Jank already on it, better than me. Hometown TCG says, hey, let's not dunk on bad YouTubers ranting about things like price. Everybody do not go subscribe to Hometown TCG. Whatever you do. I
absolutely am not trying to dunk on anybody.
No, I know. He's just joking around.
Oh, okay.
Hometown TCG, very sweet guy. Met him in Chicago, and he's great as well. That's also another good channel. We have so many, like, honestly, just like OGs hanging out in chat. The fact that people still like this series, it honestly means the world to me, man. This is such a fun series.
Says Michael Ceratops.
All right, Michael Ceratops. All right, here we go. Putting Spike back. There's something about that Spike box.
I told you, man, when you accidentally cut into it a little bit, I was like, oh, that's fate trying to tell somebody something.
Yeah, it just feels like a pack is out of order in that one or something. All right, Ian of Wildcat is going Michael Ceratops here. Thanks, Jake and Jank. Appreciate you both. Much love. Much love to you, man. Don't sub to me unless you like dank memes. We have so many YouTube channels up in here. We got Food Time. We got Hometown TCG. We got Pack Opening Addict. We got Ian of Wildcat MTG, one of our box sponsors. We got Kraken Jank, the freaking co-host right now. What other YouTubers do we have in here? Do we have more than that?
We got Blight.
Yeah, Blight Widow's in chat. Yeah, man. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. We got a whole bunch of YouTube repping chat. All right, Ian. We got a fresh box. 36 more packs. This was back when booster boxes had 36 packs, chat. That was the time. That is now in the past.
Weird. My grandpa used to tell me about those boxes.
That's right. Take a sip of the beverage.
He had to walk uphill both ways to go pick those up from the LGS. In the snow.
No, Blight Widow, you count. All right. Are you ready, Jank? I think we go in. Ian, any special requests? Are we saving Liliana packs? Or are we just going straight through like the last one? I'm getting in here. Hold on. Gods of magic, gods of might, bless our blessed packs tonight. Let's get a good one. It is time for a good one. Come on, magic gods. Be in there. Here we go.
I can't stop shoveling peanut M&Ms into my face. So
I love peanut M&Ms.
Oh my god, they're so good.
All right. Trying to figure out if we should save the Liliana packs. I'm waiting for Ian to give me the... Oh, man. Oh, man. 36 more freaking packs. Here we go. I have finally finished this Black Waltz deck. Have you? I'm jealous. I need to get mine done. Let's go Viv into Tef into Lily. Okay, but do you want me to save any? Wait, Viv?
Yeah, I think we got... You mean redacted into Teferi into Lily?
All right, so redacted ones first. Okay. All right, let's do this.
Or are you saying you want us to open a Vivian, a Teferi, and a Lily?
Vivian into Teferi into Lily. Or do you want me to save any packs until the end? Like I could save all the Lily art or all the redacted art. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. So do we want to do all the redacted art first? Okay,
there we
got
go.
it.
So
Okay.
do the redacted, then do the Teferis, then do the Lilies.
Okay.
This is definitely new. I like this.
Yeah, this is new. I've never done this, but this is how we're doing it. Because I've never done this order. So this is how I'm deciding to do it. So these are just going to be all over the place. All right. This box. This is back when they put art. Okay. Oh, man, there are definitely not a lot of Lily packs. All right. There are the most redacted packs, and then Teferi packs are right behind it, and then the least amount of Lily packs. All right, here we go.
All right, let's go.
Jank can start a new sheet to run stats on what walkers come from which pack art. Yeah, he just needs to go back and watch a whole bunch of
I just need to
content.
go back and watch 120 boxes again.
You would have to watch so many boxes. All right, good luck. Ian, good luck. Here we go. We're breaking the streak, he says. I freaking hope so, my friend. We're off. We're off to the races. I'm taking a sip of the beverage. It's time. At this point, it is time. Ashiok to start things off, 100% rate on alternates. Rare Mythic is going to be... Oh, God. We're going to get that out of the way. Roalesque. Or something. What is that freaking thing's name?
We don't acknowledge its name.
Okay. I didn't think we did, but...
It's not fully redacted, but we just don't talk about it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we're going to just get past that. That thing doesn't matter. That thing is a non-entity, and we have no way of knowing if that thing is indicating of a good box or not. I was today years old when I found out that card existed. There we go. Exactly.
And after today, you'll have totally forgotten that it exists.
Yeah, this is not going to be a core memory for you. Let's just say that. That card right there, not a core memory. All right,
This
come on,
card
Ian.
right here, though.
Engraph, not the one we want to see. Rare Mythic is going to be an Othakaya. All right, come on, Wildcat.
So I turned my mono blue deck into that new Go-Go Master of Mimicry, and I'm very excited to see how well it does. I've only played it once I got a real slow start with it, so I want to see how it does and if it really kind of does its thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that thing is that card looks very scary. Let's just say that.
So in the one game I did play it, I cracked the fetch lane and copied the trigger 5 times.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so for one fetch I got 6 islands.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It is pretty sick.
That is gross. Dovin. Oh, we do have foil opportunity here.
There we go.
Rare is Karn's Bastion. That is a good card.
All
right, I'm going to take a sip of the beverage. And then we're also going to do a sip of juice. All right, here we go. Foil opportunity to kick things off here for Ian. Come on. Give us heat or give us a common. It's a land. We're hoping for an island. And it is. Okay, we're good.
There we go.
Woo! Crisis averted.
I'd say the only other land you might want to pull from that spot is that emergent zone. Like, even though it eats one of your uncommon slots, it's a pretty decent one to get.
You want that card. Yeah, that's like a $30 card, 30 or 40 bucks. Just because of how much it's like used in multiple formats as far as like competitive.
Yeah, and it has no reprints, so
no reprints. It's super scarce. That's right. Speaking of,
there it is.
We've whispered it into existence.
Why doesn't Amano ever whisper herself into it? We talk about her all night long.
That's like what we're here for.
Right. You named the whole damn thing after her.
Right. Cranko. All right, we're finding some different cards here in this one.
Shout out to the Godfather.
The Godfather. We miss you. Don't know where you are, but we miss you. All right, come on, MTG gods. It's time. I want to behold one of those beautiful foil planeswalkers. Chat, this is a pre-variant era product. This is before collector boxes, which is why all the cards aren't shiny. I'm sorry. I know that that's hard to look at regular cards. But when we find a foil in here, it's a big deal. It's kind of a big deal. All right, come on, let's dodge a walker. No walker. Hot pack, come on. Oh, it's Kesmina, but there is a foil in here. Rare is going to be... Oh, fuck off.
Back-to-back subs, let's go.
Oh, my God.
So I was looking, because this is the third box in a row that had a sub in it that we sprung, and I was curious to see what the longest streak of boxes with subs in them was. What do you think it is? What do you think the longest streak is of boxes that have had a sub in it that you have sprung?
I'm going to say 5.
8.
8?
8 boxes in a row. 4 total episodes. 8 sprung subs back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
What episodes were they?
They were episodes 37 through 40. Boxes 72 through 79 all had a sub in them. That's wild.
All right, I'm having a superstition. I don't think we can reveal this card here, this foil, until that sub is sprung. So I'm gonna go get myself another beer.
I definitely agree with that.
I don't think we can reveal it until I spring that sub. Yeah. If you're feeling it too, then we're definitely not doing it.
That's for sure.
Yeah, we're not doing it yet.
Yeah, you'd be putting the bad juju on that card real fast.
Yeah, I don't want to just... yeah. Ian says, you know what's crazy? I really cherish opening old school sets now, where it's like one foil or rare mythic per box and like 3 to 4 mythics in the entire box. It's why I still really enjoy opening. Dude, yes. This is what's crazy for me, is the changing of the guard. You look at old sets like Modern Masters 2015 and Modern Masters 2017. And those boxes, how they have changed from being like highly desirable to so much less desirable just because of Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf.
Oh yes.
Dark Confidant. Like Modern Masters.
So
1,
many of those old like modern cards and Chase, you know, all those cards that have just been powered out because of sets like Modern Horizons.
You took the words right out of my mouth, man. Exactly. Modern Horizons and printing stuff
Masters.
Like Greed and Fury and those kind of cards that go in Esper Sentinel that massively disrupt and change things, like how things work. You know, Dothy Voidwalker, that kind of stuff. And yeah, you see stuff like Snapcaster Mage, Liliana of the Veil, Tarmogoyf, Dark Confidant.
Those cards are like a shadow of what they used to be.
Yeah, Jace the Mind
Bob
Sculptor.
is in standard now. That's just.
Yeah, you could play Bob in standard. I mean, that's honestly really a really good point, Food Time, and I should be playing Dark Confidant in standard. That's not a bad idea. That sounds really fun, actually. Maybe I will do that. That sounds fun. I have a whole bunch of old Dark Confidants that have like that are foil, where I was like, I got my set of Bobs. I never used them. All right, I gotta go get a beer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's crazy how, you know, some of these cards that just used to be hundreds and hundreds of dollars have faded so drastically. I mean, and then you have like, you know, now they're putting a lot of these Universes Beyond sets, like we were just saying, into standard, and thankfully I don't think there was anything too crazy in Final Fantasy. I don't play a lot of standard though, so I wouldn't be able to say how much Final Fantasy is shaking up the standard meta. I think Tarkir had more of an effect on it than Final Fantasy has yet, but I guess we'll see how it works. Yeah, Robert, you ain't wrong. It's crazy how, yeah, like all these decks that used to be like crazy modern beaters or now have relatively similar versions that you can play in a standard format. Funny. It's gonna be wild, like seeing Spider-Man cards in standard. Even though you might not, people might play the MTG version of it, but man, I really hope a card like J. Jonah Jameson becomes like a standard staple. I just want to hear people talk about JJJ decks. That might be the card, assuming that they don't put a Doctor Doom in the Spider-Man set. J. Jonah Jameson is probably the one card that J. Jonah Jameson is the one card in that set that I'm looking forward to the most, that I have utter confidence will be in the set. Because I know it's going to be like a meme card. Just like the Cabbage Guy that is going to be a meme card when the Avatar set comes out. Ooh, I didn't even think about Cecil and Bob. Turn 1 Cecil, turn 2 Bob. Be flipping Cecil by turn 4.
That is so fucking gross.
Right? And then you gain all the life once he gets the life link, so Bob is like just drawing you cards for free. I haven't played Standard since Energy was a thing in Standard back in Kaladesh block. I know the word block doesn't mean anything to people who haven't played Magic in the last 5 years, but oh, Astral, you and me both, dude. Doctor Doom is my favorite villain of all time. He is the quintessential comic book villain. Like he has every characteristic of what you want a comic book villain to be. He's maniacal, but he's also brilliant and terrifying and hilarious. I mean, he is just like he is like the perfect comic book villain. Love him. Love him, love him, love him. I cannot wait for them to eventually put him into MTG. I really hope that they do a villains version of what they did for like the Marvel Secret Layers, where they did like 5 Marvel heroes. I would be thrilled to death if they did 5 Marvel villains in a super drop and gave them each their own little 5 or 6 card layer. Because if Doctor Doom got one of those, and you gave me Doctor Doom with a mechanically unique card and then like 5 or 6 cards tailored after him with his own, you know, like reprints with his branding on them, that would be amazing. I'd lose my mind. If they do make a Doctor Doom card, what colors would he be?
Nailing this.
I'm thinking Dimir at least. So I would say Doctor
Probably
Doom.
Dimir.
If they did, yeah, I mean he's got to have blue in him because he's brilliant. He's a tech guy. He's got to have black because
He could be Grixis.
So I'm thinking either Dimir, Grixis, or Esper are the 3 color combinations that I would lean most for him.
I like that Fearfall.
He's got to be black because black in Magic is the winning at all costs. It's the I will do whatever it takes, no matter who I have to roll over.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Foil opportunity.
We have appeased the sub gods.
The sub is done. All right, was it worth it? Nope, it was just a comment.
That was a lot of work for a comment.
All that build up.
But here's the thing, though, is all that work wasn't to get that comment. It was to make sure that it was just a comment.
Dude, yes. Now we're talking.
That could have been a role reversal if you hadn't sprung that sub when you did.
That is how we're supposed to think about this. You are right.
Food, you are not wrong. Dr. Doom would kill 1 million people if he could get Reed Richards to be one of them. Reed Richards created a utopia, and Doom destroyed it just because Reed did it and not him.
Wow. I didn't know that. Oh, there's an alternate Tibble.
It was great.
Oh, foil opportunity.
Yeah, see, look, what was I just saying?
Okay.
It wasn't about that foil, it was about the next foil.
It's this foil. All right, I'm taking I'm doing juice. All right, come on, Magic Gods, it's time. Gods of Magic, Gods of Might. Show us a freaking Planeswalker. This is a set themed around Planeswalkers. Wait!
Ooh.
Oh my god. Alternate Davriel, we broke it.
Oh Oh my god, we did it!
We did it. And your rare slot is still wide up, dude. Let's go.
Holy shit.
Alternate Davriel
10
showing
boxes.
up. Oh my god. Stream time 221. Alternate Davriel.
Right.
Paige, are you there? Can you write that down? Stream time 221.
Wildcat, congrats, man.
Congrats,
thank you.
dude.
Congrats and thank you for breaking the streak.
I think it's beautiful.
How
The
many
centering is
foil
really
Davriels do
freaking
you think
nice.
we've opened before this?
Dude, you should grade it. You should grade this. It maybe the centering is very slightly off, but I would guess it's probably a 9.5. 9.5 or very close to, like, it could come back at 10. It's a beaut. What a beaut. I'm gonna sleeve it right now for you.
How many foil Davriels do you think we pulled?
I think that's number 3.
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay. Big grats to you, sir.
Do you know which alt art planeswalker we pulled the most foils of? So I'll give you a clue. There's one that we have pulled 4 of, 2 that we have pulled 3 of.
All right, so one of those 2 is Samet. Am I correct?
You are not correct. Samet, we've only actually pulled 1 of.
Then one of those
That's
is
yours.
one of those is Vraska.
Vraska only has 2.
Oh.
So I'll give you another hint. The 4 is an uncommon. One of the 3s is a
Chandra.
rare, and the other
Chandra.
one is an uncommon. Nope. Chandra
Nope.
is a 2.
Naming all the 2s.
You're close. You're right around. You're right. Wildcat, it is not the Wanderer. Wanderer is one of the ones that we haven't pulled any of yet.
Yeah. Is one of them a Ral? Or a Sarkon? No?
Nope.
Hmm. It's not Narset. Is Tamio one of them?
Negative.
Really?
Sean, it is not Nissa. EOA, it is also not Sarkon.
Is one of them Jace?
No.
No.
Only one Jace.
Okay. One of them has to be a Tybalt. I remember 2 Tybalts being opened.
All right, Tybalt is one of the 3s, so
Okay.
that's the 3 uncommon. So there's still the 4, which is an uncommon, and then another 3 that's a rare.
There's a 3 that's the uncommon, and that was Tybalt.
Yep.
The 4 is, so there's one that's a 3 and it's a rare, and there's one that's a 4 and it's a uncommon.
Uncommon, and that's the one that we have the most of total so far. Dude, it is not Angra.
I'm trying to think back at what rare I remember being pulled the most.
It's not I'll say this, it's not one of the big hitters, but it's not one that you'd be disappointed to open.
Is it a Johnny?
It is not. It's more playable than a John.
It's more playable than a Johnny. It isn't Karn, is it?
Not Karn. Probably less played than Karn, but it's not nearly as mean as Karn for sure.
Oh. Oh my god. I just feel like I'm never going to guess it. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this.
Food guessed the uncommon.
Oh, it was Obnix. We've pulled a lot of Obnix.
Obnixilis. Yep, 4 Obnixilises.
Okay. Oh, we keep pulling these.
Man, that's another one of those sets of weirds. So
Yeah.
the rare was Vivian.
Oh, okay. We've pulled 3 Vivian. All
Three
right.
Vivians.
That makes sense. That makes sense now that you say it.
It's wild that we have 3 Vivians and there's only 2 uncommons that we pulled 3 or more of. So she's more common than some of the than most of the uncommons.
That redacted pack was good to you, giving you that Davriel.
That's good one.
Love to see us break that streak. Now on the next one, we can actually
just to get that monkey off of our back.
Yes. Be like, they exist. Oh my god.
Right, yeah.
We found one. Tybalt's Rager, Augur Bolus, Watley, alternate. I mean, here's the thing is, if Ian can get these packs turned around, Ian could go for challenging the record.
Yep, having the foil definitely helps.
Yep. And there's a second rare. This one is Oketra. I think we did get a preview of that back here. Yep. There's the token.
Oh, yeah.
Magic Gods were
token to go with it.
speaking it into existence.
So that was our 51st alt foil planeswalker.
That was 51, huh?
51,
Wow.
Yep.
God, we've hit a lot of them, actually.
I mean, we were at the time of the last one, we were pretty close to 50-50. The little streak we went on kind of knocked us down a bit, but yeah.
Oh, okay. So 50 chance.
We're at
50% chance.
44% of boxes have had. Well, it's kind of thrown off a little bit because some of the ones that had more than one throw off the how many per box, but
Right. That's fair. So it's like essentially a 50% chance if you watch an episode, you're going to find one. There's a Nahiri, and we're going to keep things going. That's nice. Good to see some alternates. Rare is going to be Neheb.
well, at a just under 50-50 chance of getting one in a box, you have a pretty good chance of finding one in any given episode. Because you open 2 boxes. So you have a relatively good chance of seeing one in any given episode, just not in any given box. Unless you've been watching for the last year.
Oops.
Which is crazy to say.
Yeah. Come on, let's dodge a walker. Let's dodge one. No walker. Nope. Instead, we find Arlen, and it is also alternate. Oh, man. I would love to challenge that. I'm not going to say anything more about it. And we do find another mythic. This time it is Niv Miz. Reborn, I believe, right? Niv Mizzet showing up.
So the last time we opened a foil alt art planeswalker was back in episode 54, which streamed on December 2nd, 2023.
Oh, wow. Was that yours?
It's been over. No, that was the one that we opened for Walter. It has been over a calendar. It's been almost a year and a half since. Actually, it's been over a year and a half since we've opened a foil alt art planeswalker.
Wow. Wow. I mean,
That's
well,
wild.
there was a big break, so.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a big stretch there, but that's still wild to say.
Yeah, that's a minute. Ian says Oketra Mythic. That is great. That card does work.
Yeah, she's mean, dude.
I mean,
Your
this
deck has a lot of creatures in it. She'll pump out some tokens.
this box is looking really good to me right now. Foil opportunity is still wide up, and you've already pulled an alt. Kaya also showing up in the alternate. All right, rare or mythic is going to be Command the Dreadhorde.
So what is our pack count out so I can get us a breakdown of where we're at as far as percentage?
Yes, sir. We are currently at. Well, the packs are weird, so give me a second. 3. 25 packs left. 25 packs left, and we have found 7 alternates. Not bad. Very off topic, but I can finally craft the battle ornithopter. Oh my god.
That means we have 7 out of 11 packs. That's pretty good.
That's really good. That's really good. Seth, I was saying yesterday I was so bummed that I wasn't able to get on and play some Dune. And man, we gotta get it going. All right, do we find another weird? Yeah, this is just happening in every single pack.
Bro, yeah, I mean, they've been on each other's hip all night long.
Yep. They have never not come together. That's what she said. All right. There's no time, but it's what she said. It's no time. Oh.
Oh, man.
Let's dodge it. Nope. Ashiok, not the one that we wanted to see. Rare mythic is going to be Feather.
Man, I want to put my Feather deck back together so bad. I love that deck.
All right. 2 Gideon, or, oh God. 2 redacted packs remain. We don't utter that name around here. Look at all these people opening their Final Fantasy packs backwards because of them being printed in Japan. And now I've been training for it for years.
Exactly, right? See, we were doing it before it was cool.
That's right. Doing it because you gotta. I don't like to see my rare right at the front. Like, I understand.
Dude, neither do I.
Yeah, like, for example, at Rip and Ship, like, I get it. They have so much volume that they don't have time to be like,
yeah, they would add 50% more time flipping it around.
So much time. It'd be insane. But over here, it is like a, this is a process. Over here, we're opening 72 packs, and it's going to take probably about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. And we have FoilQuest coming up. Or not FoilQuest, Vegas.
It's going to take 3.5 hours once you start opening the packs. Not from the start of the stream.
God, that's so true. Oh, man. I'm only like level 50, Venom. Not even ready for the end game. You're going to have a lot of Dune going on while we're out of town. Jank, I've been playing Dune Awakening. That game is good, dude. I don't know if you like those like survival crafting games. But it's a good one.
It's not my jam, but I've heard good things about it so far.
Yeah, it's fun. You'll just be like crafting and then you get like eaten by a worm, you lose everything. Like literally everything.
So it's like hardcore WoW.
Yep. You lose it all. Wanderer, not the one that we want. Rare or Mythic is going to be Plain White Celebration. All right, I have to stop talking about Dune. The Magic Gods did not like that. They were like, all right.
They were like, hey, we have our own game over here.
They're like, you chill out. No fawning over Dune. All right, I'm going to take a sip of the juice. Sean, you are not right. Need more grazers. Yes, sir. That is so true. You're level 129? Shut the hell up. Jesus Christ. Like level 53 and I'm like proud of myself. Starts after me and already passed me massively. All right, do we find another weird? No, that was the first time we missed it tonight, I feel like.
Wildcat, I hate to say it, but you're right. The redacted packs still do well for us.
They really did, man. The redacted packs did well. They did work. No Walker. Come on. Time to dodge. No!
Hey,
You find another Davriel. Also alternate. Trying to figure out if you have the secret sauce here with what we're doing. We find this Hydra. And nobody cared. That's what's crazy about this series is like the rare slot. There's almost like very little emphasis on the rare slot unless there's a planeswalker in it. We like really don't care.
I mean, there's a few useful cards.
Right. All right, come on. Let's find that foil. More foil opportunity. I want to see a crazy box where we get 2 foil alternates. I feel like that would be nutty. There's a Grazer. All right.
Hey, number 1.
1 Grazer. Tyrant Scorn. Into a little kitty cat. Into a Fire Grandma, and it is also an alternate. I am liking these alternates. These alternates, we have something going on here. That is alternate number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just say
It's
there
also
are...
pretty wild that we haven't hit a single rare alternate yet. They have all been uncommon.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Yes. We have no bearing on what kind of box this is supposed to be yet.
Nope. Except that it's been good.
Yes, it's been a good box. Yeah. And I've been here for a lot of bad boxes. This is not one of those.
I mean, just that foil Davriel makes it.
Yep. It goes into the ranks of being
Worthwhile.
a good box. Yeah. There's my mom's cat. Troll. Price of Betrayal. Okay. Give us a
Leyline Prowler.
Yep, Death Touch Basilisk. That's what I was just thinking about. Leyline Prowler. Leyline Prowler or that Boros card where it's like Gideon and that other guy standing next to him.
Or the Mayhem Devil.
Or Mayhem Devil.
Oh, no. It's going to be that Simic Merfolk. That's what it's
Or the Simic Merfolk. That's right. It's one of those. No, it's Kaya.
Or Gaia.
It's Kaya. Oh, it's a
Oh,
Parhillion.
here we go. Let's go. The missing meme.
There we go. Well, at least everybody gets to see what I do over here. What we do at Martishius Magic is we ship your cards a little differently, but it's always with care. And this will happen with everything. So this is how we like to ship. You get your Parhillion. Make sure to really like, and this is going to save on space, okay? Make sure that it's folded nicely. And then you'll go ahead and you'll do the same thing here. And then once more. And then the idea is that because your cards take up less room, I'm able to fit them all in a nice little box. And so, yeah, this is kind of like, and it's fun because then when you get this, you're able to unfold and you get to kind of like remember like what your card was. You're like, oh my
the
god.
packaging experience all over again.
Yeah, you got to pack fresh Parhillion 2 there. I'm going to throw it on the ground behind me. Parhillion Pack 2.
All right, well, Ian, you're right. Now it has been a complete FoilQuest episode. We've done all the memes.
We did all the memes.
Foil alt art Planeswalker. We've checked like all the boxes.
The rituals
Except one. There's
live on.
one big box that we haven't checked yet.
Yeah, there's a big giant box that we have not checked. I could just see it being like a Squid Game episode. And they're like, we've given each of you 100 boxes. To those of you that open Amano Liliana, congratulations. Those
That
of
would
you
be
who
wild.
don't will not be moving on to the next round. Good luck and happy opening. And it's like, oh my god. All right, boom.
Oh, that's true. We are also missing the Moody Moodies. Good point. But Moodies are rarer than even non-foil Amanos.
All right, we find Jing Yang Gu and a Blast Zone.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when Blast Zone was a few bucks. There has been a Moody. It has happened before.
Twice.
That is extremely rare. Once before it was a meme, and then once much later after it became a meme. Was there a big reaction for the second one, Jank?
I would assume so.
Because it was on our radar at that point, right?
Right, yeah. The second one happened after we were already looking for it.
Got it.
The first one I had to go back and take it out of the archives.
Yeah. It's in like episode 5 or something. It's like
Yeah, it was way back there.
All right. All right, now one of those cards. Simic Merfolk. Boros Gideon hanging out with his friend. Leyline Prowler. Mayhem Devil, or what's the other one?
I mean, they're all. I feel like there's one for every 2-color combination.
No, but it is Obnixilis.
That is not it.
That is not it. We still go on, and you've hit all the lands. You've hit a Karn's Bastion, a Blast Zone, and now a mobilized district for all of the rare lands that exist in here. Crowd went wild. That's right. All right, come on now. Working our way toward those lily packs. Foil opportunity is still wide up. You've pulled an uncommon and 2 rares. Or, excuse me, Jesus, 2 commons. An uncommon and 2 commons as your foils.
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
no rare yet.
Foil opportunity is wide up, and rare alt art planeswalker opportunity is incredibly wide up.
Yes, dude. This is like we're pretty deep into the box now to have not pulled one. They're in all the lily packs. Just wait. We're going to get all of our stats super late into the box here. All right, it's time. There it is.
Oh, there we go. Mayhem Devil.
All right, here we go. This is a flip and sip, no voice mod here. And we're going to finally get a planeswalker that is rare.
Hopefully mythic.
Wait, we haven't even pulled a rare planeswalker yet, have we?
Right, yeah.
That is honestly crazy. All right, here we go.
Yeah, this is the first flip and sip.
Flip and sip, no voice mod.
I thought that was on my screen for a second.
Wait a minute. It is a Tameo.
Oh, Tameo, let's go.
Okay, and it's alternate. So we're going to get Tameo stats.
That one looks those scrolls are so sick looking, dude.
I love it. I love it. It's kind of like a combination of full art, but at the same time, this was before they were dropping borders out. All right, so we're going to get some Tameo stats of all things.
I feel like we haven't seen a Tameo in a while. Yeah, it's been a couple boxes since we've seen the Tameo. All right, let's see what we got.
All right, Tameo stats. Then I'm going to get you a pack count as well.
All right, so our top 5 for Tameo. We're going to have to do a top 6 because number 5 is tied with number 6. At 44%, we have a Johnny and Domri.
Okay.
Then at 30% is Nissa. 27 is Bolus.
Uh-huh.
And at 22, we have a tie between Karn and Amano Liliana.
So you're saying we could be looking at an Amano box?
There is a very live chance that there could be an Amano still floating in here.
Oh man, Ian, your box is wide up, bud. This is really good. This is really good.
This is the first time in a while that the first one hasn't put a serious damper on the
Yes,
chances.
man. Yes. Okay, so you got your foil. We're doing a little update here. Currently looking at a foil Davriel alternate being your first alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 alternates so far. You have only 3 foils so far. This box is hot, dude. I feel it. This box is hot. You got 2, 4, 6, 8 packs left there. And you've got 2, 4, 6, 8 packs left there. So you got 16 packs left. You've already
We're
got
at
13
65%.
alternates. Like, this one is going for it, dude. Jank, I feel like we're on a box here, man.
Yeah,
This
man.
is a good
I
one.
mean, this one has the best chance at this portion of the box than any that we've had in a while, for sure.
All right, let's keep it going. I'm excited mostly, like, the fact that we have Amano live
Yep.
possible based on the stats is really sick.
Yeah, the fact that it's not 0 or like 4% or something like that.
Yeah, that's really
And
cool.
the fact that we've only pulled 1 and the rare slot. So there's at least 3 or 4 more of those hopefully waiting for us.
Yes, just not in the redacted packs. So the redacted packs were really good to us because they gave us that foil and a bunch of alternates. But
Right.
now, dude, the fact that we have only 3 foils
Now we're
is
going for the
just
heat.
awesome, man. 3 foils is amazing to be at. Oh, we forgot about that one.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
So
yeah,
now
like
we're
I said,
getting,
I'm pretty sure there's one of those for every 2-color combination.
and they all come in that one spot.
Yep.
Isn't that weird? All right. Here we go.
All right.
Flip and sip, no voice mod.
So Johnny is the odds-on favorite, but we'll see what.
Okay.
That's probably not the one that we actually want outside of Amano.
Looks like Karn, and it is not the alternate.
Wrong card.
So we miss on Karn, that's okay. Still a good card.
Ian, outside of Amano, are there any alt arts that you're particularly looking for?
Oh, this looks like foil opportunity. If we dodge here, I think it's a hot pack. No, we find Saheeli, and we are going to keep that
Nice.
alternate train moving. Saheeli shows up. This is one of my favorites as well. I love the way it goes over the border.
Yeah, she looks so cute.
It's really cool, man. I love that one. All right, and that is foil opportunity. Rare or mythic is going to be a spark double.
Nice.
That is a nice
What the hell
card.
of a pack.
That is a nice card. You got a Karn going into a spark double. It's like we're opening a good set here. All right, foil opportunity. All right, come on. Foil opportunity here. Let's go. All right, the borders will land. We're going to rip the Band-Aid and hope it's not like a blast zone or something. Do not be a mobilized district. Do not. Oh. It's a
Alright, could be
Karn's
worse.
Bastion. Bro,
It could be worse.
that is not a bad
Especially
hit.
with all the summons and stuff now, being able to manipulate counters.
Dude, this is honestly really sick. Karn's Bastion.
I don't think we've seen a foil of those in a while.
Dude, if you're gonna hit a foil rare and it's a land, you're just happy that it isn't a mobilized district. Let's
That's
just say
true.
that.
Yeah, Wildcat, I agree. I love that Tamio alt art. I think she looks really cool. Those scrolls look so dope.
All right, come on, Magic Gods. Even though that was a rare, that doesn't do anything with the rest of the non-foil stats. And we have seen plenty of boxes that have had more than one foil rare. It's not like it's a common thing, but we've seen plenty of boxes.
The last one, Josh's box had 2 foil rares.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
One of them was a Planeswalker.
That's right.
Wasn't the right Planeswalker.
Wasn't the right one.
Come on.
Oh!
Oh! Nice!
Yeah, this one's just going.
Hell yeah.
This one is a hitting.
I mean, at this point, even if he doesn't break the record, he might be the first person to pull every single different uncommon alt art Planeswalker.
Like, for real. And like a 1 Grazer box so far of all things. All right,
So
rare or mythic will be
20 uncommon Planeswalkers, and he's opened 13 of them so far.
Jesus, that's wild. You find Dreadhorde Arcanist is your rare, but you keep hitting alternates, and we really like that. We really like it. If this one completes the set of alt art uncommons, that would be just nutty as well.
That would be wild. You would
Just
have
like-
to break the record to do that, right? I mean, I feel like you definitely...
That would be an insane achievement. Emergent Zone. Nice uncommon. Can we dodge? We do. It's
it's
that
the
Selesnya
Selesnya
Raptor.
one.
Yep.
All
Flip
right.
and sip. No voice mod. Here we go. It's time to see a black border with a little purple sash.
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
All right, come on, Magic Gods. Right now. Black border, little purple sash. Nope. Looks like it's going to be a Jace. Will it be the alternate? It isn't. Rip. Rump, rump. That is a fun alternate. I hate that that one didn't hit, but that's okay. Can't have them all be big hits. We pay that energy forward to something bigger. Yeah, I love that Narset art. I never get tired of opening that card. I will tell you that. With that anime art. Oh, baby. That card's a game changer.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. That is a card that people do not like to play against. I will say that. If you play it how you should, which is in like wheels, you are upsetting people.
Yeah,
What?
there's definitely 2 different ways to play it. There's don't be greedy, and then there's I'm gonna murder your hand.
Right. Exactly. 3 Davriel box. And now we're hitting a couple packs with no alternates. Rare Mythic is a Blast Zone. And you are here to hit all of the lands.
Oh, yeah, no joke, man.
Blast
Double
Zone.
normal Blast Zone.
Double Blast Zone.
Double Karn's Bastion, 1 foil, 1 not foil.
Weird. So many lands in here. This is a fun one.
Yeah, I don't know if Wildcat's playing Magic or Monopoly.
Right.
Need to get him a railroad or some utilities or something.
Count. Just come find me, man. If we're around, I'm definitely down to get a game going.
Yeah, dude, I need somebody to help me gang up on Jake and Black Waltz.
Yeah, I'm so excited to play Black Waltz. I'm like super stoked. I'm just gonna get in a lot of games with Black Waltz.
I'm revamping all my decks right now and putting in as many of these 1 spell a turn cards as I can get.
Oh God. Don't do that to me. One deck I want to build, Jank, is that new Rune Chanter's Pike on a stick. the blue-black guy and just like self-mill myself,
Oh yeah.
Zand,
Nice.
and then just like, yeah, go crazy. Oh, we find
Ooh.
alternate Braska.
She is one of the least spicy ones, but she is one of the best looking ones.
My cat just started like
14 out of 20.
always take Jake out first. No, I love that art. I love that art.
Yeah.
Oh, we do
That's what I
have
was just
foil
saying.
opportunity. Oh God.
Hey, foil and a Fibblethip. Let's go.
All right, here we go. So
So we
this.
got an alt art, a Fibblethip, and a foil. Hell yeah.
All right, so this is just going to be regular, and then the next paid, the next.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, food time. I like that Dark Mage. I got a foil extended copy of him, and I just want to like self-mill myself and then put a Rune Chanter's Pike on him, and then he's like double, and then just like swing through. And the fact that they gave him Menace is so sick. He looks really fun. I like a commander with a humble ability. It's like a good ability, but it's humble, and you're
Right.
not doing too much. You're like, at least when you're playing Black Waltz, for example, you're like burning everybody, but none of the shit on your board is something where they're like, man, I gotta get rid of that, because it's like they're
Yeah.
gonna kill a 0/1 wizard, for example. All right, let's get a good foil. It's time. All right, let's slow roll this.
Fibblethip, foil, Fibblethip.
All right, it's just black. We're gonna rip the band-aid.
Oh, that's what's up.
What the hell is
That's
this
sick.
box, dude?
I don't know that you could ever get that hype for a foil common, but damn.
Bro. Anyone watching this video in 2025 is going to be like, why are they hyped on foil commons? Because this is how packs used to be. Packs used to be, if you got a foil, it was actually rare. Dude, getting Kaya's ghost form, I'm so freaking jealous. I am so jealous. Oh my god. It's a freaking foil. The only thing that would have been a better foil is if it had been a grazer. What a hit, dude.
That's dope, dude.
Congrats
I'm also
on
jealous
that.
because I need another one of those.
A foil Kaya's ghost form, dude. And that's another way that I built Black Waltz, Jenk, is so it runs
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
like
sure.
this. And so you're running like Alesha's Legacy and like Fake Hero and Death and like Supernatural Stamina. So anybody who kills Black Waltz, you're like, oh no, he's not dead. And then if you give him like one of those
And
spells,
also
like,
they take two.
and they take two, but then you put unexpected fangs on him, or like that card from Ikoria that gives him lifelink, and then you're like
Nice.
or like Mark of the
Every time
Vampire.
you gain 6 life, right?
Bro, yes, you put a freaking eternal thirst on him, and then you make sure that you keep him alive, and public
Gross.
enemy #1. It's great,
Oh, no joke, dude.
and the
That's
game
pretty
goes
sick.
fast. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's why like one of my buddies runs Lord of Pain, and it's kind of the same way where, yeah, man, you might die to it, but the game's only going to be like 30 minutes long.
Yeah, dude, that's what's fun about it is everybody's dying. So it's like it's all like it's a quick game. You know that you're gonna get in more games that night. It's really
Right.
fun. Really fun.
Yeah, people, I don't mind losing so much as if it doesn't take forever for you to like slowly kill me.
Yes. Yeah, if it's like a grueling kind of like thing and you're like trying to get to your Hullbreaker horror so that you can go infinite or whatever, I'm just like, oh, kill me. Just kill me. All right, here we go. All right. We have not had many alternate art rares. Let's
Yeah, man.
dodge a walker. We do. It's
Hey, there's
It's-
Gideon
that card.
and his homies.
All right. And it's a hot pack. Oh, dear God.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh.
We've
Okay.
not had a lot of hot packs.
All right, this is going to be a pack. I feel it. I'm nervous. I'm so excited and I'm nervous. Here we go. First, the Walker. Oh, thought it was black for a second. Okay. Do we have a green Planeswalker alternate?
Nissa is our best chance. 30%.
30% on Nissa? Let's go. Yes!
There she is. Hell yeah, dude.
Love it.
Man, this box has been killing it.
This box is the bee's knees. What a hit. Now your foil. Here we go.
Also Nissa.
Oh man, oh my god, that would be so sick. It's green. Can it be a grazer and then we just are in like the craziest spot? No.
Ah, that rhino thing.
But you know what?
That's still sick.
It's a freaking common.
Right.
Okay. Okay. That puts us at foil number 6 as we go into our last Teferi pack. A quick count for you, Jank. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs remaining, and we are currently at 14 alternates. So in
we have more
order
than that,
to...
fam. I don't think you counted them all.
Did I not? 1.
You have another
17. Jesus. 17. You're like...
So we would have to tie the record, we'd have to have 7 of these 9 have to have alt planeswalkers in them. Just to tell you how crazy that number is, we have been on a tear with these alts, and we still need to have an even better percentage than we've already had to finish it out.
However, the fact that it is even within reach.
Oh yeah, yeah. The fact that we're still in contention is great. And the ones that we've hit in this box have been awesome. I mean, Narset, Nissa, Tamiyo, Saheeli.
Oh man. Yeah, dude. This box is good.
Ashiok.
Oh, Ian, I think you've got the nut box here, dude. This one seems really good. And it's a 1 grazer box of all things. I just can't even believe
wild.
that.
So we've only had, like Josh's box hit the grazers real early.
Yep.
And then this one hasn't hit him at all.
All right, Amano in this pack. I feel it.
Let's do it.
Samit, alternate.
There we go.
And we are doing it. We are doing the alternate thing here. It is also... Oh, there's a foil. All right, so Savage Twister. Oh, you know what? I didn't flip a pack for Fibblethip.
Oh, we didn't. Ugh. I guess I'll have to do the next one.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do the first Lily pack. Okay. Foil opportunity. Here we go.
Oh, we're absolutely still alive for Lily. For sure.
We are so live for Lily. Yeah. All right, here we go, baby. Foil here. This is going to be the box's 7th foil. We've seen boxes get as many as 9, but it was extremely rare. Most of them have between 7 and 8. It's a land. Is it basic? No. Oh my God!
Oh, wow! Getting all of the common, uncommon, big foil hits.
Unfucking real, dude. What a hit.
We were just talking about that card.
You got the Kaya's Ghost form, and now you're getting the foil emergence zone? Bro.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. I am so jealous of this. This is insane. Congratulations, dude. What a fucking hit. This is such a CEDH staple. This card is amazing. This card is so good. Oh my God. You got 3 cards over here that are already in sleeves. Unreal, man.
It's wild that two of the there's a foil common and a foil uncommon in this box that have none of the mythics that we've opened come even close to either of them.
Yes.
We've opened 3 mythics, and you would trade all 3 of them for either one of those commons or uncommons.
Oh my god, dude. Caius Ghost Form foil and Emergent Zone.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that has to be the best 2, like, uncommon or common foils you can pull from these packs. Maybe Mayhem Double, but I think that one got a reprint recently, so probably not.
Dude, Emergent Zone is so good. All right, here we go.
Dude.
We're getting into our Lily packs. 2, 4, 6, 8 packs remain. Let's do our Fibble Flip ritual. We're gonna flip this. After this pack, I'm gonna go get myself one more beer for FoilQuest, and then after we wrap this up, I have to get ready for this trip, or else I'm gonna miss my plane tomorrow. It's gonna be awful.
I gotta leave for the airport in less than 5 hours.
Oh my god. Ian, congrats, man. Very good box. I'm gonna wake up early and get these in the mail. Or Josh, would you guys be fine if I just mailed it after Vegas? I know both of you are still hanging out. Would you guys be fine if I just waited to mail these out till after Vegas?
Was that a pair of weirds?
Was it? Nope, not that time.
Oh, I saw a red one. I didn't know if it was the weird or not.
I mean, if you guys are both going to be out for... Oh, well, Ian, you live in Vegas. Yeah, okay, Josh says I can mail it after. Okay. Because, yeah, that would save me some time. There they are again.
Oh, man, that's wild. I don't think we've seen 2 of the same one in that spot, though.
Oh, just throw it in my... I could just put them in my suitcase. Bring you your whole boxes. I just don't want them getting shuffled around too much. All right. So that's a flip and sip. No voice mod. This could be a big one, Jank.
Yeah, man. I mean, could even be a boat.
It could be a boat. Yeah, I'll just bring your boxes to Vegas, guys. If we're all going to be in Vegas, I'm just going to bring your boxes to Vegas. That makes the most sense. We're going to save on shipping.
This card here might tell us if this is like a Nissa box or a Tamio box. That is Chandra?
It's red. And it is a regular art. Okay.
Alright, so maybe it won't tell us anything.
There's a bug that keeps getting on my face. It finally came. The big one. All right, here we go, chat. Wait, it seems to be open the regular way. Too many Fibble tips.
Never.
I can't believe that we hit an Emergent Zone foil, a Kaya's Ghost Form foil, and an alternate art Davriel foil.
Yeah, I mean, there's been 2 uncommon foils and 1 common foil in this box, and we've freaked out over them.
Yep. That Emergent Zone, like, I so rarely see those. That was maybe an overreaction, but I was just so stoked.
Agreed.
Yeah. There's the leyline thing.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. They're all catching up all at once. This is the Amano. You ready? When was the last time we had an Amano? This is an Amano.
Amano was box number 110 for Zach G. So that was like 9 boxes ago.
Okay, this is 100% an Amano, and this is why. You got only 3 mythics so far. Typically, these boxes have like 4 to 6. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. We have the stats that point toward it being an Amano. Yeah, dude, this is an Amano. All right, here we go. I feel it. This is it. Oh, I was so wrong. But Domri points toward it being an Amano box.
No, there's good business.
Does he not?
Let's find out.
I'm pretty sure Domri points toward it being an Amano box. Here we go.
Domri do like Amano. Amano is 28% with Domri.
Yep.
So this might be a Domri box because Domri's top 2 are Tamio and Nissa, who we've already hit.
Oh.
So,
This is an Amano box, dude. We just have to make sure that we hit the coin flip.
So Bolus does have a slightly higher percent with Domri than Amano does as far as mythics.
No, don't say that. Because here's our chance. Here it is.
Wow, dude, what is going on? That's 3 in a row.
I know, it's because we had to do that weird pack shuffle up in the beginning. All right, after this pack...
This box is definitely going to start a trend of people wanting to separate all their packs out.
It very well may. Here we go, dude. This is the Amano. Fucking called it.
Oh, what? Let's go!
Yep.
Oh my god, dude. Let's fucking go. What is this box?
Fucking called that.
Let's fucking
Jake,
go.
you are the master of the stats, my dude.
Ian, bro, you, sir, have got a box.
Jank, master of stats.
Let's go. That's insanity, dude.
You should get it. You should get it graded. It looks beautiful. There's not a
dude,
blemish on
if
it.
you're gonna take it to Vegas with you, then shit, you'll be there. Might
Yeah,
as well.
just get it graded. It's beautiful.
That is amazing, dude. Oh my god. To think that we ended the streak of the foil alt arts and the fucking Amano in the same box.
Oh, yeah. The stats were all pointing toward it. It was time.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it
I was,
really
like,
was
certain-
time. We were so overdue.
Yes, dude. I was certain
And when
on the
you said-
Domri, and then I was
dude,
like,
when you saw the Domri and you were like, oh, this points at Amano, and then she just immediately showed up.
"Yep, 5 packs left."
Are we even paying attention to these last 5 packs? They're still. Oh my god, what? is
Ian,
so
I'll bring it
going
to
on?
Vegas. I'll bring it to Vegas. I'll pack all this stuff up and make sure that I get it to you. I'll put it in a protector like this. Actually, I'll put this and this into the little sleeves with the pull tab, and I'll just put them in these grade savers here. Massive
How many
box,
packs
dude.
are left?
4 after the one I'm opening.
So we need to hit. If we hit 4 out of 5, we tie the record.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's where we're at right
The
now.
fact that it is even in reach says so much. All right, Moody Jace. Can we go Moody Moody? Nope.
Oh,
Don't say
3
anything.
out of 4.
Just
All
don't
right,
say
I'm gonna
anything.
shut up now. I'm gonna shut up.
Yep. Foil opportunity as well after the Dreadhorde Butcher. I can't even, I have to get a beer. Hold on.
What is freaking happening? I mean, short of pulling a foil Amano, this box has just been just a spread of hits. Just been an absolute, like, somebody just took just buckshot and just shot hits all over this box. Yeah, man. Everybody go get a beer. This is crazy. And the funny thing is, not only are we now 3 out of 4 away from tying the record, we've opened 16 out of the 20 alt art uncommon planeswalkers. So there's still even a chance that if all 4 of those left are the 4 uncommons that we're waiting for, that we can even do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is foil 8. So your chances of getting another foil after this one are extremely low. All right. Here we go, dude.
Bro,
Foil
okay,
opportunity.
so but I don't even know what to ask for at this point.
Oh no,
I mean, there's only one thing left to ask for, right? There's only one thing left.
There's one thing left to ask for, and for it to be like an absolute god box. See, this to me though, this is why at this point with the quest, I'm gonna just insist on getting cases, because you want to have boxes like this, because you know that it came from a nice sealed case. You have the best chance of having a firebox. Like if people are already opening cases and you're getting like stray boxes, there's the chance that like, oh, you know, someone opens a box like this and they go, all right, well, that was good enough for me. I'll just sell the other 5 boxes into the wild.
They get rid of the rest, yeah.
Yeah. Now, that doesn't mean like the rest of the boxes aren't going to be good, but getting a box like this is really nice.
Is right, yeah.
Yeah. If this box doesn't have the case mythic, that to me just says that the case mythic is still live. So, all right, good luck, Ian. Foil opportunity. It's just red, and it is common. All right, maybe you'll get extremely lucky and you'll get the 9. We'll see, though. 4 packs left. Oh, you need a beer, too. Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't even see that message. All right, your pack just now had a foil common. I need to read chat better.
You don't read those, so...
I know, I can't read. I'm the worst at reading. Yeah, insane streak in the Lily packs. These packs had like a 3-act thing going on where like...
Yeah, no joke.
The first packs were about getting tons of alternates and like... I mean, it's just wild, man. Now we're here at the Lily packs. The Lily delivered the Lily. We finally found a second Grazer. Jesus. Maybe that's the key is like... Whoops. Maybe that's the key is you don't want too many Grazers. Maybe the Grazers are out there depowering the box.
Oh, there's the gruel one. Let's go.
Okay, so Jank, this is your moment to shine. What is our biggest chance right now at alternates?
If I had to put my money on a card here, I'm gonna say Teferi.
Alternate?
Yes.
Teferi alternate. All right. Oh.
That is neither one of those.
Oh. Chandra.
There's still 3 more packs.
Okay, is it within reach? 1.
We have to get all 3. It's got to be 3 for 3.
Oh my god, we got to go 3 for 3, and then we tie?
Unless there's another foil in here.
Oh god.
Have to get a foil to break the record.
So we would have to get foil number 9, which is our max ever foils, I'm pretty sure, right?
Correct. Yep. Only 9 is the most we've ever had.
All right. So we have to tie our max foil record. Oh man. Oh.
All right, now we need the foil.
And just like that, the odds of going for the record went into the pooper. Widespread bullshit.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Widespread bullshit.
I mean, still only 1 foil rare so far.
All right. Second to last pack. Here we go. Oops.
I think Kai's Ghost Form.
Yeah, Kaya's Ghost Form is live today. Oh, this box is so sexy.
These are definitely the kind of boxes that inspire you to keep going.
Third Grazer.
Hey,
oh my god, if we come back and clutch these Grazers.
That'd be wild.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. All right, let's see.
All right.
Our second crack at Teferi here.
Second crack at Teferi. Here we go. Flip and sip. No voice mod. All right. Here we go, baby. Let's see. Can it happen? Can it? Will it? Shall it? I like shallots. Alternate Johnny shows up of all things. What were the chances on this given the current stats?
He wasn't too low. He was number 6 on the list if you sort it by Domri. So he's right in there. He's not unexpected.
Alternate Johnny shows up. Honestly, dude, this box is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, dude.
Look at the sheer volume of alts achieved.
I mean, 22 of them is pretty good.
All right, here we go. Last pack magic, dude. Good luck. Your box has been amazing. Let's see if we can put anything a little more memorable in there in the final pack. Good luck. Have fun. Thank you for sponsoring. Big thank you to both of our sponsors tonight.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Box 1 was Josh. Box 2 is Ian. There's another Kai's Ghost one.
Another Kai's Ghost one.
Ian of Wildcat MTG. Definitely go subscribe over there. I'm also joined by Jank this evening as the co-host. Go subscribe to Kraken Jank. He's always cracking packs over there. He's on Final Fantasy stuff right now. Thank you all, everybody, so much for hanging out. If you have enjoyed the stream and you're not subscribed, I encourage you, come back and join us in the future. We'll find another
Ian just said he saw with his own eyes a foil Amano foil box at one point. So
there was a video of that.
He's calling his shot, man.
Dovin.
All right.
And no foil for you, my friend. It's just going to be a white finale to end things. But you know what, dude? Your box was absolutely nutty. The Grazers stay with me. They were not. You did not find 4 of those. However, your box was absolutely crazy. You got the foil Davriel alternate, and then you also got to live the dream, and you get to go home with Liliana. But if that wasn't enough, your foils were on fire tonight, and you went home with a freaking Kaya's Ghost form, a Karn's Bastion, but then easily the best one, you're going home with a foil Emergence Zone, which is just absolutely nutty. So congrats on the amazing box, dude. I'll bring it to you in Vegas.
So even though he didn't hit the record, nobody has ever had 23. There's been 2 24s and a couple 22s, but this is the first 23 count box.
This is a wild one, man. This was a wild one. Yeah, ending with a finale really on flavor, right?
Yeah, for sure. This box was just on fire the whole time. Like, there was never a dull moment with this box.
Nope. It was really, really fun. Thank you to both of the sponsors. I appreciate you both so much.
Hey, guys. Hopefully you enjoy all the stuff you get.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I hope you enjoy all of it, and we will see you in Vegas. I will bring these, and to save on space, what I will do is I will keep the commons and the basic lands as normal, but I'll bring all the other stuff to you. But I am gonna, to avoid having to put 2 booster boxes worth of cards, I will condense them into 2 flat rates and just get you those.
Yeah, fold them up real good.
Yeah, man. I'll fold them up like that Parhelion, but
and it's just shove them in your pockets.
Really nice to find an Amano Liliana,
sick,
like the day.
Bro,
the day
you know
before
what
we go
this
to
means?
Vegas. What's that?
That means on the next stream, you'll actually be able to put something up on the stream to show that we opened something cool in the last one.
There's going to be 2 cards up there.
How long has it been since we've been able to do that?
It's been a minute, but there's going to be 2 cards up there now. You're going to have Amano Liliana, you're going to have foil Davriel, and then the other thing that's going to be really cool is, well, I mean, do I put the Emergence Zone up there? I don't think so, but that's amazing.
No, I would just do I would keep it with just the alt arts, but
yeah.
And the case mythic is still live in this case somewhere.
Jank, good point, man. the Case Mythic is still live. It's still out there. So if you are one of our other box sponsors, Sean, my mom is is in there. We also have Madamus, and then Food Time. Food Time is also one of those 4 boxes. So
Do
the
your
Case
land
Mythic.
before time research and figure out which one is the right one to pull.
Yeah, we sprung 2 subs tonight. Two subs were sprung. Tank was shanked.
We did all the memes. We got an Amano. We got a foil alt art. I mean, this was the total package as far as an episode.
Yep. So everybody, thank you so much.
I'm so glad I didn't skip this one.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited that you were able to actually join us. When Food Time was like, check chat, and I saw that you were like, hey, I'm available. I was like, no way. All right, so cool. All right, Jank, I'm gonna kick you out because you have to go start packing, and so do I. So I'm gonna wrap this up. And everybody, if you are heading out to Vegas, please travel safely. I always like to. I hope that you get the row that's absolutely blank right now because you're traveling at a weird time of the year. I hope that you get a full row on your plane that's empty and you get to just kind of like lean over. But I'll see you in Vegas. If you are in chat and you are going to be in Vegas, please come say hi. Please don't feel like you can't come say hi. I will be in Creator Central with Blight Widow, and then also I will be like walking around getting some stuff signed and just hanging out with people and hopefully grabbing some games. So I appreciate all of you so much. To all of these folks, so many OGs, all of our mods that were here, Food Time, Blight Widow, Brody, Jank was in chat. A lot of the OGs, Pack Opening Addict, Sean Brown was here tonight, Josh Williams, so many people that are, Count Crisco was here, a lot of folks that have been here for so many of these streams, Eddie, appreciate all of you so much. Retro MTG was out there tonight, Hometown TCG was out there tonight. It's so nice seeing a lot of familiar names and stuff, so thank you all so much for hanging out. Scotty from Amped Gaming was out there tonight. Says let's go Vegas. Venom, our mod Venom, who is deep in the seaches of Dune, was out there tonight. So appreciate y'all so much. It is time for me to get out of here. I love you. I want to hang out with you. I think that you guys are all great, but now I have to go. TG, thank you for hanging out. Love you guys.
Night, everybody. See y'all later. Catch you in Vegas. Love y'all.
Everybody say bye to Jank. Say bye to Jank. You got 30 seconds.
Bye. Bye.
Jank, I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you for hanging out.
Hey, man, I love you guys.
Dude,
Thanks for having me on, man.
It's so fun hanging with you, man, and getting to do these. So thank you for being here.
Yeah, no problem, man. My pleasure. I will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I will see you tomorrow. So I think some people have like floor access on Thursday.
Yeah, Lotus. Well, it's not like floor access, but we have early shop access. So if there's anything from the merch store you want, let me know.
Tight. Okay, I'll reach out to you. I'll message you, but I know you got work to do. So if you have a link to that, just send it to me, and I'll take a look at some stuff and get back to you.
Yep, will do.